lot of people.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yo,
What up, yo?
Hell yeah, yo, what up, dog? You know how it is. TeamMUJ's in the motherfucking house. Live stream shit. We're about to let a couple people get in here, let you know what's going on, and talk about all the shit. Actually, some fucking news, even though a lot of it's stale. At least we got some. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bunch of guests in the motherfucking house tonight. That is the shit. Hell yeah. Oh, that looks good. Actually, I was looking up ways all fucking week on how to use my iPhone just as my camera without inviting me in as the guest and using it. But it's fine. It'll work out.
Oh.
Because if I just get this fucking glare on my light above me. Yo. Yeah, man, tonight we're going to have motherfucking Don Chaos, a Carnival Spirit. Shout out Don Chaos. We're going to have James Bean back in the motherfucking house. We're going to have Trevor Lloyd, first time ever on our live stream, big supporter of TeamMUJ. And then we're going to have Fat Head, Native Pack Click in the motherfucking house. Telling Juggalo stories. Tonight is all about fucking reminiscing on some important Juggalo memories to you, to me, to them. Tonight we're gonna have to us. There you go. That's what I was forgetting. We're gonna have people in this motherfucking house tonight telling how they got down with this Juggalo shit. We're gonna have people in here tonight just telling stories about some of their favorite moments. Because the big part about this is that we got that stale news that we knew was coming since all this fucking virus shit got real serious or whatever. We knew it was coming. We wouldn't even let people talk about it on the show.
No.
We threatened to kick people off the show for talking about it.
We did too.
I'm blaming Pogler.
It is Pogler's fault for talking about it several times. Beastmaster, it's also your fault for saying we're going to be on lockdown until fucking next year. But hey, for those of you guys who somehow don't know, the Gathering of the Juggalos was canceled due to COVID-19. Dude, it's like a fucking bummer because I know everybody right now
was planning for this shit,
and probably everybody in that room next to us was planning on the motherfucking gathering being our escape from all the shit that we've already had to deal with this year. If nothing was going to happen, the gathering was going to happen. Kind of scares me on what's going to happen for those September shows. So because of the gathering being canceled, we felt like it was even more important to do the show. Because, I mean, for those who watched last week, this idea to do the topic of tonight's show or the theme of tonight's show came out last week. Our homeboy Yakima Juggalo had brought it up in the chat room, and we decided to get people in here to tell their stories, and then it just so happened the gathering got canceled this weekend too. So if you want to come on the show tonight and you want to tell some of your favorite gathering stories, you want to tell a story how you got down, motherfucking cliffs down, just some cool homie stories or whatever, go ahead, hit us up. We'll send you the link. We got a bunch of homies coming in. We're gonna start bringing them in here in a minute, man. We just had a few things
we should have
had. Hell yeah!
I forgot what I was gonna say now, but yeah,
man.
It'll come back.
We were talking before we got on air, and I know with our first guest tonight, hey, we're gonna bring Don Chaos in first, Trevor. So you'll be right up, probably right after that. But we're gonna bring our homeboy Don Chaos. Don Chaos, we've been trying to get him on here, just at some time, even our previous show, the recorded weekly with the web shows. He's fucking got a gang. He's fucking a wasteland warrior. So we got to come and bring him on here and talk some shit before this Ouija Max shit drops next week, man. Or 2 weeks. I'm sorry, 13 days.
13 days.
Resistance 2, Hell's Hollow tape. I think we should do a giveaway for that. We should just give like at least a copy or 2 copies away.
Yeah, I mean it's
maybe.
It's cheaper to buy the digital copy than the physical copy, so I'll buy it. I'll pre-order the digital. I already got my physical copy coming, so
yeah. So I that's what I'm waiting for. If we can figure out how to do that digital thing, you know what I'm saying, we get a giveaway an iTunes one, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but man, yeah, if you guys are down with the gang, got a gang, you guys are walking on this walk to Wasteland, make sure that you are nonstop sharing the promo for the new Ouija Mac mixtape coming out May 8th.
Get that shit out there.
It's gonna be May. Yeah, make sure you guys check that shit out. Also in some news,
get your pre-orders.
Yeah, I know we were talking about shows that might get postponed still, and we were talking about the breaks the other night. Remember?
Yeah.
That's got the 3-6 Mafia show. June 13th is the date for that, but they do have a backup date with 3-6 Mafia 100% signed in for September. I don't know the exact date in September.
Oh yeah.
But they do have a backup date for the Breaks Festival going down in Chicago with the 3-6 Mafia reunion set for sometime in September. Just not exactly sure the date. Hopefully we don't need it, but in case you do, or in case we do, it'll be out there in September for the Breaks Music Fest. But I'm hoping it happens in June. But hey, man, maybe it's for the best bet. It'll happen in September at the old Joliet prison. It'll be at the same location. 3-6 Mafia is 100% guaranteed. The location's 100% guaranteed. But that's going to be September for sure.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out 8Boy coming in here.
Oh shit. 8Boy.
Peeling caps
what up, bro?
Peeling caps like bananas and shit. If you guys missed it also, man, ICP made multiple headlines over the last couple of weeks, or the last couple of days, including canceling the Juggalos, but then to donate a bunch of masks to the greater Detroit area, people who need it, first responders and such. They were dubbed the Reasonable Clown Posse on various news organizations.
They had, I just seen Jimmy Fallon shouting them out. The Rational Clown Posse.
Hell yeah.
We're giving them, but that's dope though. And like, I don't know, I had posted it the other day. I think we all posted it, shared it.
Hell yeah.
But the homeboy Frizzle even commented, he's like, it's a damn shame that it took this to get people to start hating them when they've been doing shit like this for years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, right.
The charity shit,
years,
helping out, doing the coat drives, the toy drives, all that shit they've been doing for years, and it took this for them canceling the gathering and caring about us, all the fans and everything, and for them donating a bunch of boxes of shirts and merch for to make masks for. Like you said, for the Detroit area. I think it's all
super dope that they did that, man.
It's dope, but like a lot of people are saying, dude, it sucks that it took that to get people to be like, oh yeah, they're good guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does.
It is what it is.
Yeah, because anybody who's against Trump or anything these days, they just want them to be good guys. So we're gonna get a bunch of people. If you didn't like ICP before this, I don't want you to necessarily like ICP now. So get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Still the most hated band in the world.
Hell yeah.
What's up, KJ Riddle's in the building?
KJ Riddle in the fucking house. Yeah, I think that was really dope on ICP's part, always being fucking proactive. Even though, hey, look, Violent J did say COVID-19 can't stop the Juggalos, and it might have stopped the gathering, but he's absolutely fucking right. It did not stop the Juggalos. It will not stop the Juggalos, and we are here doing shit like this for the rest of the fam out there. We're gonna roll right into it. Maybe I'll save some of this because we got some other shit to talk about here in between our next guest or so. We're gonna go ahead and bring the Don himself into the motherfucking quarantine live stream. We're big fucking supporters. We have much love for the Carnival Spirits crew. Don Chaos is a homie that we've been wanting to sit down with for a while. He's got a gang, so we got mad love for the motherfucker. We're about to bring him in here right now to chop it up. You guys know him from the Hours Chaos podcast. You know him from Carnival Spirits. You know him from all that shit. It's our homeboy Don Chaos. We're bringing him right now. You guys, welcome to the motherfucking web show. Big
fucking
yo. Hell yeah. Shout out to fucking Garcia Jose for sure, dog. Yo, where's Don Chaos? Don Chaos, you in this motherfucker? Oh, there we go.
Yo. There he is.
Hell yeah, there we go.
Yo. So fly shades you got on, bro.
What's up? Don Chaos is in the building, yo.
What's up, my guy?
What up, bro?
I guess I should get into my intro, should I?
What's up? Yeah, I don't know, we're lagging.
I guess I should do my intro so everyone likes to hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So my guy, man, thanks for coming to the show. What's up?
D to the O to the N to the C to the A to the O to the S.
Hell yeah. That Don Chaos. That's what's up. Yeah, you gotta bust that intro here. You gotta bust that intro here for us on the motherfucking web show. We appreciate that shit. It's been a long time coming getting you out on the show, man. We definitely want to fuck with some of your stuff sometime too. Tonight, man, we're telling Juggalo stories. I know that you got to be devastated the gathering got canceled. How you feeling, bro?
Well, I kind of saw it coming, but I'm kind of glad they did because it just makes sure to keep everyone safe.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I mean, like, there was no other choice. They really had to at this point.
Yeah, I still had high hopes for it, but I think all in all, it was the best decision.
Yeah, I think all of us had high hopes, man. Especially there's so many people that I want to chill with at the gathering this year that maybe I didn't get to last year, or we haven't so far at because there's been no shows. So yeah, I was definitely looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I said it's the world's going crazy when ICP is being more reasoned smart than our current president.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what we were saying before we came on here, man. It's just pretty crazy that it's the insane clown posse leading the charge on smart decisions and shit. You know?
Hell yeah.
Hell
So
yeah,
we do
man.
it, man. It's a damn shame, but you know what I'm saying. Like we were just talking about too. Like people don't finally give us the props and give ICP the props that they for shit they've done.
Yeah, doing the mask
Oh yeah,
donations thing.
this stuff is like very serious, especially where I live.
Oh, is it bad out there? That's what I was wondering. How is it out in Colorado?
Like in Denver County, it's been bad, but luckily I don't live in like Denver County. I live like way on the outskirts. I notice a lot of the big stuff's been happening is like all the major populated cities in the country and in the world. That's where the most of it's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty far. We're about a half hour outside of a main city, so it's not real bad by us. But we've just been trying to make it through. It just sucks how it's limiting everything that we've been able to do. So we know that
yeah, like people are asking me how am I like dealing with this.
Yeah, I think we're on a little bit of
my
delay
best
here.
Advice that I've been dealing with it. I've just been mad.
Oh shit.
Hold on a second. Yeah, dog, we keep losing you on this on your side. Let me bring you out and then bring you back in and see if that changes anything. Yeah, go ahead and see if that changes anything. But yeah, man, when you well, you guys know we have Don Chaos on here. There, we all talk about some of this Ouija shit, bro, and what he's how he's feeling about this motherfucking upcoming release and shit. I know he marks out pretty hard like we do when it comes to the Ouija smack and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. He's a
Wasteland Warrior for sure.
Yo, shout out everybody in the room, Dr. Shocker, motherfucking Casey Kid.
He's a Colorado equivalent to us.
Oh yeah, when it comes to that gun gang shit.
My man got the merge game on lock too.
Here in about 20 minutes or so, we're gonna have our fucking technology fucking this up. A little bit after we talked to our homeboy, Fat Jesus in the motherfucking house. We're gonna chop it up with Don Chaos a little bit more as soon as he's able to get back in here. We're gonna bring one of our homies, Trevor Lloyd, who we met doing these shows and shit on our Instagram. He's a homie from Michigan. He's gonna come in here and he's gonna tell us his story about how he got down with the clown and shit. Then a little bit after that, we're gonna have our boy James Fiend in the motherfucking house. You guys know him as the DIY ninja out of Milwaukee. Those threads, I'm not sporting mine right now.
Laced up.
I wanted to be straight gun and dripping for this thing, since we had Don Chaos in this bitch.
I ain't had no shows to wear it to yet, so every live show I gotta wear it something. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't been able to, due to COVID, been shut down in shows and shit. So I haven't been to wear it out.
Hell yeah, Hunter Vowell. The sad part is these guys look like Juggalos too. So we nailed it. We nailed the look then.
Boom. Hey.
Did we?
It is. Not a Juggalo.
We were going for the look.
Hey, Trevor.
I'm glad we fucking
Trevor
nailed
Douglas
it.
Lloyd. I have a feeling that all of these people who are hating are people from your page right now. You know what I'm saying? So get all your fucking people in check. If you're friends with Trevor Douglas Lloyd and you're coming on the web show talking shit, just know that you're a bitch because Trevor Douglas Lloyd's a great guy and he's a Juggalo. So fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
So fuck the fuck off.
Oh yeah, but Hunter Vowell, I appreciate that you said we nailed the look, dude, because it's a hard thing to do. It
is. It is.
Don Chaos back in the
forgot my face paint though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, right? I thought to look like a Juggalo, you had like face paint or something. I thought that was the look. If there's a Juggalo look, you know what I'm saying? I thought I would be much dirtier than also.
I took my dread falls out today and everything. You know what I'm saying? Showtime.
You cut your
Fuck
spider
that.
legs off.
I cut my spider legs off like
We
15
got
years
Don
ago.
Chaos back in the backstage, so we're gonna bring Don Chaos up in here. We're gonna talk some shit. Hopefully, it works out a little bit better with Don Chaos this time, guys. Yo.
Yeah.
Hell
Fat
yeah.
cheese.
There, that should be better.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
Hell
Very
yeah.
Crispy.
Yeah, dog. So we know that you're fucking straight Gutta gang like us, bro. Mark out to that straight Ouija Max shit. So how excited are you for this new Hell's Hollow tape?
Well, I'm good. I just need new music. I think we all need new music in these. And Ouija's definitely one of those people that can provide a good soundtrack. So,
Yes.
Hell yeah, man. I don't know if you know, because the theme we're gonna do throughout the show later on is gonna be telling some Juggalo stories, man. And I know we wanted to get you on the show just to kind of chop it up with you. Would you want to tell any cool fucking Juggalo stories, whether it be gathering related or anything like that? You know what I'm saying?
oh, I just have a lot of good stories. Like, I'm pretty much, known as a big anyone that's like hung around. Hear me in person will tell you, Don Chaos, he's that dude that takes care of everyone, who makes sure everyone's like taken care of and stuff before he takes care of himself.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
That's good, dude.
Yeah, man. You're someone that we definitely want to link up with in real life, because I know that we would vibe out real good. You definitely seem like the guy who looks out for all his homies and shit, man.
Hell yeah.
We were talking with Beastmaster a couple weeks ago. How did you get down with the whole Carnival Spirits clique?
Well, I started, of course, I've been on YouTube since, 2011? Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up on 10.
But I've been watching, Scotty for, years, because Scotty Two Balls was doing, videos for years, and then I was watching all those other Juggalo YouTubers, and I remember Beastmaster from way back in the MySpace days.
Yeah.
That's about the same time we got around with him.
Yeah, that's around the time we met him, was around those MySpace days sometime. And you just did over.
When you look at it, we all probably knew each other on MySpace back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We were probably all MySpace friends back in the day, back when all that shit was going on, man.
We didn't even know. Jiggy with dread falls would be so hot.
But yeah, dude, I forgot what I was saying there. Oh yeah, you just did 100. You just did over 100 episodes of your show, bro. How long have you been doing the show then? Since you said 2011 or what?
I've been doing this for 3 years, y'all.
Oh, 3 years, 100 shows or 100 episodes in 3 years. That's dope, dude.
Damn. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
Shout out to that.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Yeah,
100 episodes of the Hours of Chaos, bro. 3
Yeah.
years.
You got to line us up and get TeamMUJ on the show, man. Get something, and we'll come on there definitely and chop it up with you, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely down. Especially I have a thing plan that I'm doing. I'm going to help promote it when I hit 1K subs, which I'm almost there. You guys are going to have 4 chances to win a copy of Ouija Max Resistance 2 Hell's Hollow tape.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
That's what's up, man. So you said you're doing that at 1,000 subs or what?
Yep, I'm going to try to put together a little live concert experience on the Hours of Chaos podcast since the gathering's not going on, so I can connect with a lot of my homies who are in the industry.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. That sounds dope as fuck. We'll definitely spread the word for your channel too, so that people can find out about that shit. More people need to be subscribed to your
And if
show.
that live concert goes down, it's actually going to be a live charity concert.
Hell yeah. Yo, that'd be the shit, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll spread that shit. We'll share it for you. Get the word out.
I know a few, I'm sure we could hook you up with some underground artists who would definitely be down to do it from their crib then too, make a little festival out of that shit,
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Speaking of little festivals, man, that DJ Chunk fucking live stream Ouija mix last night was.
That was super dope, dude.
He killed that
Fucking
shit.
hook.
Yo, Don Chaos, did you see that shit?
I did see little bits of it here and there, but from what I did see, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
He ripped it up for like an hour. He got killed or it, dropped out for a minute. He came back and killed it and just finished it up. Did more tracks. Did requests.
Yeah, it was nasty, bro. That shit was
It was
so
like being
funny.
at a show though, bro, because we were hyping that shit up.
Hell yeah,
That's
hell
tight.
yeah.
Shout out to Sean Z. I just seen him pop up in the chat too.
Shout out Sean Z and the motherfucker. Yeah, Don Chaos, man. Let's definitely try to get something together real soon here on your show. You know what I'm saying? I know we'd be down for that if you want to hit me up in the DM after this. But we're gonna go ahead and we got a fucking Trevor Douglas Lloyd in the back room trying to get on right now. So we're gonna bring him on out here and chop it up with him. But Don Chaos, man, we want to have you on like a full show sometime where we have like the whole time to talk with you or be on your show. So let's line that up real soon, brother.
Oh hell yeah, I'll be down and I'll be in the chat still.
All right, for sure, dog. Thank you for
Hell
stopping
yeah.
in, man.
Oh,
We'll
man.
chop it up
Yeah,
with you in a little while.
Peace, y'all.
Hell yeah, much love, bro.
Much love, homie.
Take it easy, bro.
Hell yeah. All right, bet we got Trevor Douglas Lloyd gonna be coming up out here next, man. But yeah, dude, that chunk. Hey, shout out Don Chaos, shout out Carnival Spirits, and if you guys heard Don
Hell
Chaos,
yeah.
he said he's gonna do a giveaway at 1,000 subs. So make sure you go follow him. Look him up on here. Check out the Hours of Chaos podcast. Don Chaos chopping it up with all your favorite underground artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you check that out. Do help him get to 1,000 subs. Maybe win yourself some swag. And then be on that lookout for that benefit live stream that he's gonna be doing real soon. Much motherfucking love, dude.
Oh yeah, well,
Hell
let's try to
yeah,
send
man.
try to get LOD over there to do it live. LOD, we got Razor.
Hell yeah, LOD would. I mean, I'm just speaking for LOD, but I mean, I'm sure Jigsaw would probably be down. You know?
What's up, bud?
I'm gonna get this link out to a couple more people, and then we'll be going on, man. But yeah, that chunk stream last night was something fucking wicked, bro.
Hell yeah. What's up, bud? You want to say hi? Why you keep popping up on me, man? You just want to hug me? Give me a big hug.
Hell yeah, tell Zay what's up, kids of Instagram. I mean, kids of TeamMUJ. Shout out Pink Malenko on the motherfucking house. Yo, shout out to everybody tuning in tonight. We had our homeboy Don Chaos in here for a little while, chopping it up, man. We're gonna bring Don Chaos on like a full show sometime real soon, though, man. Where we sit down and just really chop it up, get to know him a little bit more, because we had Beastmaster on here, and I felt like we really got to know Beastmaster from.
Hell yeah, dude, that shit was hype, man.
Yeah. But we're gonna be bringing our brother, motherfucking Trevor Douglas Lloyd. Trevor Douglas Lloyd's gonna come on the show tonight to tell us about how he got down with this Juggalo shit.
Ooh.
I know that. Hold on a second. Let me just see something real fast. I know that we had been all down because the gathering got fucking canceled. So it just makes so much sense to tell these Juggalo stories tonight. I'm thinking of some things that I want to talk about Juggalo wise. I mean, I'll just kind of go off. There's just my memories on Facebook the last couple of days have been from DCG Con Part 1.
Yeah, I seen the post you were resharing and shit.
Hell yeah. During that DCG Con was also a record store day that year. And I got up early as fuck from records or at DCG Con. I probably got like 2 hours of sleep, went to bed like hammered, got up, smoked a half a blunt in my doorway at my hotel, and then drove into, I mean, like it was like probably about 20 minutes, half hour away to go buy records. So wait in line for this record store to open and go buy records. Me and Adam, Webmaster Baker, were out there for that one.
Hell yeah.
ICP did motherfucking Terror Wheel and Beverly Hills Live, and it was just so fucking awesome, dude.
So good.
DCG Con that year was great, and it did end up leading up to the next one. I think the next, we're gonna tell some stories about that next DCG Con forever because of how important it was, you know. But man, I got so many cool Juggalo stories. I'm sure like everybody else does that out there. So if you guys want to tell something, just kind of reminisce on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of that gathering canceled blues.
Get rid of the funk.
Yeah, we'd like to have you on and tell some stories. DM us. We'll send you the link. We're waiting for Trevor Douglas Lloyd to pop on right now. And then we're gonna bring our native pack homie in the house, motherfucking Fathead, and James Fiend will be in the house too. I'm gonna go ahead and send him the link.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
James Fiend.
How about you guys? Did you guys watch any of that Clownbus Violent J show the other night?
No, I heard
Yeah.
you talking about it. He was on the phone with him.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch much of it. I watched a little bit of it when they were talking about aliens. Violent J is super on that alien shit now.
Pew pew.
But him and Clownbus were talking about it. I want to get that beer. They talked about the beer for a while, but I didn't get to peep the whole thing when they were talking about it.
They said they're still selling it, but it's like
the bear tasting.
exclusive states still. It's not
Yeah,
everywhere yet.
West Coasty type shit. Just
Yeah.
wish we knew someone out there that could pick it up for us.
I mean, you would figure we'd try to get some in the Midwest with them being right across the damn state line. You know what I'm saying?
But the company's out of California, is what it is, you know.
Yeah, bro. But
It costs more money to send things over the state line, I'm sure. All right, here's Trevor Douglas Lloyd's in the green room right now.
they could have brought it back with them to Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
For those of you guys who don't know, Trevor Douglas Lloyd's been supporting us over here at TeamMUJ's since we really got started on this. If there's somebody like out there that we would definitely go hang out with, it would be Trevor. On go catch a game or something with him out in the mitten. So we're gonna bring him on here right now for the first time on the quarantine live stream to tell his tale of being a Juggalo. We got Trevor Douglas Lloyd. Shout out, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yo,
Oh,
Hey fellas, what's up?
what's
yeah.
up?
What up, man?
The man of the hour, Trevor Douglas Lloyd.
hell yeah.
Oh man, I tell you guys what, being inside the house is quite lonely.
Oh,
I tell you that for a fact.
Yeah. So how you doing through this quarantine? I guess you're lonely, but man, other than that, how's shit going for you?
Shit's going good, Oh, I got a surprise for you guys. Let me take off my sweatshirt for a minute.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Trevor's taking the sweatshirt off. Right here.
I need an adult.
Right here on the website, on the stream. We'll see rocking.
Oh shit, where'd he go?
Oh.
Oh, all right, he'll be back, man.
Oh, we lost him.
Hey, shout
What
out
happened?
Trevor. He'll
Get
be
it
back.
back.
Get him back.
We got excited
Get him
on
back.
showing us some gear. He's probably rocking some fresh gear he wanted to fucking show off. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to look like a Juggalo. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man.
Hell yeah, man.
StreamYard gave him the boot. Like, nope, can't show
Yeah,
it.
no titties, no titties.
He's stripping.
Hey guys, hopefully we won't get kicked off of Facebook like we did last time. I figured out why that was. You know how everyone's posting that shit about how Facebook tracks your off Facebook activity?
Yeah, you were telling us about that.
Yeah, so I had to link the app, this to Facebook. You know what I'm saying? StreamYard to Facebook. But when I cleared all that shit, it took the rights away.
It cleared.
So it was like halfway through the show, it was like, oh wait, you're not supposed to be doing this, and fucking ended
They
it.
did that with some of my mobile games too.
Yeah, I'll do it because that's what
I was like, oh.
yeah, you got to join back in there.
Hey, let me back in.
Let me in.
That's good.
Little pig, let me. I think you got to let him back in. Is he backstage again?
It's not backstage.
Oh. You got to go back on the link, bud.
I have it somewhere where I turned it off. Turned off your guys' names. I forgot how I turned that off. Let me try to turn that back on. But it doesn't show your guys' names underneath it. I did that when I was streaming on Twitch. Yo,
There
Trevor,
he is.
motherfucker, what's up, dog?
Hi. Long time no
What
see.
up, yo? Hey,
Welcome back.
sorry about that. I had to take off my sweatshirt, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I just
turn his
do?
mic
I
on?
just like X'd out.
Oh, man, it's about to.
Oh.
Yeah, you
No.
have to accidentally close that. It's all good.
Let me take off one so you can see.
Uh,
it. All right, now this is the one I want to show
Hey,
you.
Trev, we can't hear you, bud.
I can hear him, bro.
Can you?
I can hear him.
Oh,
Mhm.
goddamn. I can
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
That's
nice,
pretty
bro.
fresh.
There we go.
Look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's
Oh, wow.
hell
You
yeah.
You just get that, buddy?
Ooh.
I got
That's
this a long
classic.
time ago at a mall in Michigan called Rivertown Crossings.
Yeah.
It's pretty huge.
Hell yeah.
I still can't hear him. I don't know what's going on. How come he always does that on my end?
Jiggy, leave and come back and see if it changes anything.
All right, I'll be back.
Hey, so Trevor, man, you know, here tonight we wanted to tell some Juggalo stories, and you had hit us up, and you said you wanted to tell about like how you got down with this shit, man. So if you don't mind, bro, just go ahead and tell us, bro.
All right. Well, I was born when Carnival of Carnage was released in 1992, and I was born on January 17th. I was born a late baby. So
We're all good now.
when I was in school, I was good. You know, I stayed away from drugs and alcohol and all this other stuff. And then like a couple years back, I went to camp with some friends of mine, and we watched Bloody Mania on one of my friend's DVD player, and oh my gosh, dude, it is so good. Like, it's nothing compared to what WWE does, but it's really cool of what they do, you know.
Oh, yeah. Straight up.
And then
God damn it, Rody.
For Christmas one year, I got the Bang Boom Pound Nuclear Edition for Christmas.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I also got the let me see if I can get these out really quick. Of course I can, so I gotta move them. Did you guys go to Riddlebox Weekend? Did you guys go to that show?
Yes.
Yes.
For the Juggalo Day or what?
For the Riddlebox Weekend.
Was that for the Juggalo Day when they did Riddlebox Weekend or what?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I didn't go to that one though.
Well,
I believe I went
yeah,
there.
you went that.
I went there.
Yeah, you have the shirt. And...
Yeah. I got the shirt.
Well, this is really cool because they got Oddball Brawl at St. Andrews Hall, and then they got the Riddlebox show live.
Yeah.
And then it has like Project Born, and then it has like a young light with them and everything else.
Oh yeah, back
So
when
that's
Young
really
Light was
cool.
doing that shit out of like Flint and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So
Then I got
was it really like around then, like that 2009 era, that you really found out about like ITP? Then is that when you really got into it? Is when Bang Pow Boom came out?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
hell-
In 2009, I was in high school. I think I was a freshman by then, because I finished middle school in 2008, and then in 2011 I graduated
hell yeah.
from high school to get more educated stuff. And then in 2018 I graduated again, and just really surprised that I started to realize that I am who I am. Nobody can change who I am. It's only me that does the changes. And if I want to change something about me, then I have to do it on my own. Or if I need help with it, then I ask someone about it.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
So how many gatherings have you guys been to?
I just went to my 8th this year, last year.
5th.
Yeah.
Fifth.
5th.
Yeah, 5th. I've been a 5.
Yeah.
5.
I went to my first in 2002, back when it was inside and shit. Who's hitting me up on this private shit?
It was James Street.
Okay. Yeah, I went 2002 was my first gathering, man. It was the last inside gathering. It was pretty wild, man. But I was young then too. I probably shouldn't have been there, but it was. I guess it is what it is. But yeah. But man,
what made you who you
you're
are.
really kind of lucky. You're out in Michigan. It's the mecca for all of the things, psychopath. some shows out, and there you go. At least you guys are getting quicker on that mute button. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Yeah,
goddamn it,
right?
Hey, maybe keep the mute on until you're gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. Yeah.
Right.
Rodents.
I
Predictable.
I just really want to thank you guys for letting me be on here with you guys because I think some of the music helps me out when I'm down and out, but I know that when I need someone to talk to, you guys are always there for me, and I want to thank you guys for that.
Hell yeah, brother.
Dude. We got a lot of love for you, Trevor.
All
Thank
right.
you for
Yeah, that's
supporting
no
us, bro.
problem, bro.
And yeah, if you ever need anything, you know,
Appreciate you.
our lines are usually always open, dog. So for sure, man.
You know what gets me bummed about this whole COVID thing is we were supposed to catch a baseball game with Trevor Douglas Lloyd this year, man.
I know, dude. We were gonna go out to fucking the Murder Mitten, catch a Tigers game with them or something. Hey, but
Hell
man,
yeah.
that's something to look forward to for next year, brother. But yeah, man, definitely the same thing. Thank you for coming to the show. If you want to come on again in the future, we'll definitely bring you on, man. So
yeah.
thank you, and thank you.
Why don't we plan this? Why don't we plan like a whole day with me? And I can tell you guys all about me, and then that way it can be done and out.
Oh yeah,
how about that?
Yeah, we'll line that up.
We'll get together. You'll be our full solo fucking conversation with you.
Our full special guest.
Hell yeah, man. But thank you for tuning in, and thank you for coming on your dog. I'm sorry.
No problem. Before I leave,
yeah.
Do you guys have any questions for me? Do you guys have any other questions about me or anything before I leave?
I mean, I'm sure we can get personal another time. We just really wanted to hear, some Juggalo stories tonight. I know a lot of people are really down and out with the gathering being canceled.
We can save that, Trev. We can save that, Trev, for when we got you as a solo guest.
Yeah, dude, we'll do like a full Trevor Douglas Lloyd interview on our next on a full show coming up real soon, man. And then we'll ask those hard hitting questions and shit.
What day are you guys thinking?
I don't know. We'll get a plan. It'll be a weekend in the next couple of weeks coming up real soon.
Yeah, we'll plan it out, man. We'll let you know for sure. Then we'll have the TDL.
Oh yeah, the Trevor Douglas Lloyd hour for sure. Dog.
The Trevor Douglas Lloyd hour for real.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, man. Well, hey, we're gonna chop it up a minute, and then we're gonna bring our brother James Fiend in the house to tell some stories tonight. There's gonna be more guests coming through, like Fathead from the Native Pack. Hey, shout out to Juggalos because this was kind of his idea to do something like this. So shout out. Hey, again, man, much love, Trevor. We'll talk to you real soon, brother.
Good night.
Hell yeah.
All right, much love, dog.
Love y'all.
Peace out, bro.
What's up, yo?
Shout out Trevor Douglas Lloyd. Hell yeah, that's the homie, man.
That man's like one of our top #1 supporters, dude. He shows us mad love all the time. So big shout outs to Trevor Douglas Lloyd.
Hell yeah, he's always showing us mad love, dude. That's
and he invited us to the games. You know what I'm saying? So we got to set that up once baseball gets going again. If it's not this season, next season for real.
What's up? Fucking Rev in my house. Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. We're gonna bring the DIY ninja James Fiend in the motherfucking room here in a minute. I gotta send out this message to our homeboy Fathead, so we're gonna bring him out in a little bit, man. Hey, before we get any further, I wanted to talk about it. Like I said, I'm gonna save some of my news for every time in between these guests. But our homies over there at Liver Die Productions, Jigsaw Killa dropped a video for his motherfucking single with Killa K, The Ravens. A dope ass little video with him and Killa K snapping. You guys can find that on YouTube right now. The Ravens from Jigsaw Killa. Jigsaw Killa, man, straight up homie, much love. Thank you for always chopping it up.
Hell yeah.
And it is available on iTunes, Google Play, the Ravens EP, and the Spellbound mixtape. So go cop that shit.
Hell yeah, that's the best part that it's on Apple Music for us because that's what we fuck with straight steadily. But it's everywhere else you get music though too. So if you get it anywhere, check that shit out. Man, I know
all that shit.
I don't think we talked about it on the last show because it was like on the Sunday or whatever. Honey, you want to do that for me?
Oh yeah.
But if you're from the region, man, and you're into sports even just the littlest bit, and you're from our era, on ESPN they're doing the Last Dance documentary, covering the greatest era of basketball, the Chicago Bulls, and it's been dope as fuck. It comes on tomorrow. The first 2 episodes have just been like, dude, some of the most nostalgia-filled shit ever, bro. Just to think that for 6 out of 7 summers, this area was popping because the Bulls were fucking.
Because the Bulls, bro.
Yeah, it was just incredible, dude. I can just think of all these summer moments that revolved around the finals You know what I'm saying?
Danny Boy, shout out to Danny Boy. That's
Oh, yeah.
Fathead, yeah.
Is
Is
it?
it? No, I don't know. No, it's not Fathead. I think
But
that.
yeah, man, I was watching some of that shit and it made me think of all these like I said, there were so many like family activities that were that revolved around the NBA.
Bro,
finals.
that you got to think that's when basketball was. I mean, like it's kind of making a comeback now, but like it's. I don't think it's ever been like to me anyway. It hasn't been as big as it was back then. People like, people get together on Sundays now for football. Watching
Yeah.
Bears game, whatever. Like
Basketball.
back then, it was like you had Bulls watching parties, bro, because you had fucking Michael Jordan, bro.
Because you never knew when Jordan was going to come in there and play a fucking 45-point, fucking 55-point basketball game out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, even if you're not from the region or you're not from the Chicagoland area, you know the GOAT. You know who Michael Jordan is, and we got lucky to have him as a Chicago Bull, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope growing up in that era, being
because
from
I feel like if we
Chicagoland
grew
area,
up anywhere else, it wouldn't have been the same. Even if we grew up in Indianapolis, it wouldn't have been the same. You know
because you would have had Reggie Miller. Everybody like, oh, fuck Jordan.
And we would have been like, fuck Jordan, because how Reggie would fuck with how they would fuck with each other.
And Jordan shit on Reggie Miller. So
we would have been from Michigan. We would have been like, oh no, we're fucking with Isaiah Thomas and the motherfucking Pistons and shit.
The bad boys.
Please
don't spill Fago on the couch.
Hell yeah, bro. Are we missing something about the couch?
I don't know, but someone said
because there's been 7 comments about a couch here. There is no backroom casting couch in this video at all. Did we miss
y'all some strugglers, man? What's up with that?
Did we
missed the couch?
Yeah, did we?
Well, I mean, we got the casting couch over there, if that's what you're talking about, but we ain't spilling Fago on that boy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to kill this cat though.
I don't know if we misspelled something somewhere, and there's a couch for sale somewhere. But hey, shout out to everybody tuning in.
Hey,
I'm far from struggling though. But hey, shout out though. Yeah, dude, who's selling the couch, bro? I'm looking back through our what is the comments for this fucking.
Are they talking about the old couch where we all used to sit on the couch? Is that what y'all mean?
I don't know, bro.
Is that what it's mean? Like we're not on the couch anymore, man. How much for the couch though? I don't know.
Shit, I don't know. $50, bro. You gotta come pick it up though. It's got COVID on it and shit. I don't fucking know.
$350 and a jawbreaker.
Yeah, it's got COVID on the couch, bro. You really want a fucking COVID covered couch? Hey, where's James Beach? He keeps connecting and disconnecting.
He said COVID covered couch.
Yeah, I got a COVID
C's, baby.
Couch, bro. I don't know. Bro, it's blowing my mind because this is like the 8th person who said something about some couch. Somebody needs to let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all need to come up off of that couch shit. What's up?
That giveaway, we'll probably get to that giveaway some other time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Red. Fuck your couch. Who's Pookie? Pookie sent you? Tell Pookie he owes me some motherfucking money. How about that?
Yeah, we're back in this motherfucker. We're gonna have motherfucking James Fiend keeps popping out. Hey, I'm getting ready to send Yakima Juggalo or Fathead the link for Fathead to come in here.
Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about earlier and I forgot. Yakima said when he sent us the message about doing this, but then he was like wasn't sure if he was ready to be live. He could have cut out the, cut out the camera and just did.
Yeah, he doesn't have to have the thing.
You don't gotta have a camera on, bud. So if you want to join us, Yakima, come join us. You could add a little profile picture or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I think this is the wrong stream. There was probably some other struggalos that were getting Narcan off the couch that they were selling. I don't fucking know, but hey, shit.
Myra,
definitely not us.
If you want to buy my lazy boy that I'm sitting on, you can. You know what I'm saying? The blanket doesn't come with it.
The blanket's extra. Damn, this thing just straight.
Where are the
That sounds too less. Cartwheels for some acid.
Yo, James Fiend said the link is messing up. He said his camera's not working right. I'm sending the link to our homeboy Fathead James Fiend. If you jump in here, I'll bring you in any minute, brother. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who's been fucking with these live streams for the last couple of weeks. I know everyone's down and out of this fucking...
Yeah, shout out whoever's selling that couch, though. Let me holler.
If it's a nice couch, I might get it. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the casting room.
We'll put it in the garage, bro.
Oh yeah, shit. We put it in the garage and we'll start doing live streams on the couch in the garage. Yeah, hey, link us to whatever streams fucking selling the couch. There we go. I'm sending this shit to Fathead. I don't know what happened to my boy James Bean. But he's gonna come in here and he's gonna talk some Juggalo shit also. I'm sending him another message. But man, like I said, man, everyone's been fucking, shitty because the motherfucking gathering got canceled and
Bro, where are all these people coming from? Samir Akhu Muhammad.
Man, I only muted you out because there was like some crazy like loud echo coming through the speaker.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah.
It's like super feedback.
Yeah, it was like some super echo feedback. So I just muted it out for a second. James Bean is right there, but it just says device not connected. Your guest will connect when their mic.
Hit that Wi-Fi, B.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, James Bean.
Hey, if
dude,
whoever buys that couch, TeamMUJ gets a cut.
Yeah, because
you're invading our live stream to talk about some fucking couch we have no clue about. So if that couch gets sold, we're on a cut.
Someone crossed the streams, and now they think this is the Juggalos selling the couch. But we can get where you guys got the Juggalos. We're Midwest United Juggalos sitting on the couch. Those are the Juggalos doing dope on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Selling the couch.
And we haven't been on the couch in a few weeks now. So
we don't even do them.
We don't even use the couch no more.
We haven't done them. We've been doing them from a fancy table for the last 7 weeks. Hey, shout out.
My man's doing old fashioned. Yeah, Juggalos don't drink that shit.
Yeah, Juggalos don't drink top
old fashioned. I'll buy the girl in the blue eyes beanie if you don't have a couch. All right.
Who's the? Oh, is that Matt Murderous? Matt Murderous has got the.
He's. All right.
I don't know what color Kristen's eyes are, but I don't think you can see.
But Matt's got a beanie and blue eyes, so
yeah,
not a female though. So I mean.
Matt's got some those baby blues, bro. Yo, shout out from Morocco, bro. That's
shit. Straight up. What's up, Morocco? Are you a Juggalo?
Somehow, dude, we've had a lot of wild guests.
Motherfuckers are invading the stream right now.
I attribute that to Trevor Douglas Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? So, Trevor, everyone who comes in the stream, hey, man, if you're not hip to the shit, we are TeamMUJ. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Salsa. Shout out to the regulars in the room. Shout out fucking Jordan and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Bay. Shout out Pink Malenko. Shout out Sean Z. Shout out motherfucking...
We're having problems.
Jesus.
We're having problems with James Bean coming in tonight, but I sent Fathead the link too, man. Some Juggalo stories. Jiggy Fresh, do you want to tell a Juggalo story in the meantime?
Ooh, Juggalo stories.
Way to put you on the spot, brethren.
Wow, you ain't lying.
Way to put you on the spot.
Well, since we were on the DCG Con kick before,
yes,
before we all got down, you know what I'm saying? It's past DCG Con, about 2 years ago now.
Yeah,
18. It was a fun one. Denver, Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Blaze, myself. South Bend Ninjas, Sam Blue, Aaron Sweets, and our homie Webmaster Baker and Rachel Rave, all headed out to Denver, Colorado. Got and me being that guy who can't smoke because of work. No, we don't speak Arabic, bro.
Sorry. I wish we did. I wish we did.
Don't let the beard fool you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I wish we did, bro. We would do the whole show in Arabic.
That'd be dope. But anyway,
we'd have more people
DCG Con. Couldn't partake in any of the Colorado festivities, so Mr. Jackie Fresh, my evil twin alter ego, he made a special appearance. That was, I mean, the whole thing was just fun though, man. Like the whole Colorado experience was dope. Like we got out there.
About that though, man. Like, because we tell the story of Jackie Fresh from our perspective all the time. And I know you say maybe you don't remember a lot of it, but I would really like to hear whatever thought process you had, maybe any memories that you had of
Jackie Fresh.
Of Jackie Fresh, yeah.
The memory of Jackie Fresh. Let's see. I remember just drinking a whole lot, or I remember seeing him drink a whole lot. Let's say that. While everybody else was partaking in the festivities out there. I was down in.
Bean's about ready, but hey, you guys, I don't want to cut off Jiggy Fresh. His story is something that I think that we're gonna have to base a whole upcoming video off of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the documentary thing.
Yeah, I think because we're coming up on 2 years of redoing TeamMUJ, 10 years really if you look at it in total, and it all happened again because of that trip to DCG Con that Jiggy Fresh is talking about.
Yes.
Him getting hammered and drinking like a bottle of Jack Daniels to himself.
And
really,
Patron and
and
everything else.
Everything, yeah.
It was rough.
The case of beer and all that.
And the thing is, during that whole time, I never puked once.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
And
I mixed a lot of shit.
At like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning with me.
Yeah, me and Bobby Blaze were the first ones up in the morning.
So even though he was obnoxious before going to bed, he was my road dog right again, straight thing in the morning. But hey, dude, that shit that Jiggy Fresh did, I'd love to really put him on the spot again sometime in front of a camera and have him tell that story, because no matter what, no matter how under the skin he might have got on me for a little bit, and how much he almost got us kicked out of a hotel and all that stuff. It was all good. I have no, because you know what? It was so cool. I love my motherfucking brother for sure.
Yeah. Blicky got the stiffy.
It ended up making it to where MUJ came back and we're doing these shows. Again, we're doing these live streams now with you guys, so it's fucking dope as fuck. Shout out to that shit. We'll tell that story again in depth.
We'll go in depth. We'll just say Colorado was a dope time. We did a lot of shit. We first got there, baseball game, first thing off the rip, and then even to Beast coming out there and be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna catch the flight, and just popped up out of nowhere.
Leaving my house and Beast leaving my house at the same time, and then us going our separate ways to 12 hours later. He's like, I'm playing Colorado too.
And boom, he shows up.
Story, because this quarantine looks like it will be going on even longer, I think that for next month, we will tell the entire DCG Con story again in its fucking all its glory. And then there's going to be a special video coming out here around July, and it'll detail a lot of that trip though also. But you guys will hear the gritty story of it coming up here in the next couple of weeks on the live stream. It's in like the weekend that Ouija Max new shit comes out is the weekend that we flew out to Colorado 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, May 11th, 12th, something like that.
May 9th, something like that. Yeah. Hey, our brother James Fiend, the DIY ninja, is chilling backstage, pacing, smoking cigarettes, rid of the staff. I said cigarettes and shit.
Cigarettes.
But yeah, we got him backstage. We're gonna bring him on the motherfucking place, and he's gonna tell some Juggalo stories, talk some shit with us. Shout out to everybody tuning in tonight and joining us, chopping up in the chat room. Even all the weirdos, man. We fucking love the weirdos. Yeah, that's the shit.
Bring them on. You're making this shit interesting.
Yo, James.
Yo.
How you guys doing?
Ninja. What's up, player?
Doing spectacular. How are you, my brother?
I'm doing all right, man.
Just all right, man.
Kind of a little depressed with the gathering news, but it's nothing no one can do. You know what I mean?
Now.
I think we're all depressed about the gathering news, but I think it's dope that we're all getting together. So, and just like kind of trying to be positive, man. So I hope this helps out just even a little bit.
Oh, yeah. So it's nice to see you guys, man. I can't wait for us to kick it again. Hopefully sooner than later.
Yeah, man.
And thank you for following through on your end of the Fago challenge, bud.
We're still waiting on Todd Laredo to do that.
Yeah, well,
you know,
I don't know, man. I know he's DJing on Ouija's page tonight too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Chunks. We don't know. And Don Chaos. We had Don Chaos in here, and Don Chaos was challenged by Matt Murderous, and he didn't do it either.
Ooh, so Don Chaos, if you're still in chat, you also a challenge, bud.
I did it in a jersey. You know what I mean?
I know. When I saw James Bean do it, like straight in the jersey, mask, and
storm. It was all cold and shit.
It looked pretty badass, dude. I thought Matt Murderous was gonna do his with his beanie on. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna do it beanie on and everything.
Oh no, man!
It would have been fucked up, bro. I know he would. I was like, dude. I was
left everything else on.
Yeah, I know. He left everything else on. I was like, damn, is Matt gonna? Because I really wanted to see Matt take his shirt off. That's the reason why I took my shirt off.
I just took my shirt off because I didn't want to get my shirt wet, and it was cold.
Yeah.
It was cold that night, so we had it. You know what I'm saying? It was still chill. It was sunny out. It looked nice, but it was fucking chilly. It was breezy.
It was fucking breezy, bro.
Yeah, it was, man.
Yeah, let's
have to do it. You know what I mean, though. Like, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it. I don't know, more intense.
Yeah, you guys make sure you guys go check out our video, or the videos of Matt Murderous and James Fiend doing the Fago challenge. Our video also. I know we showed it last week, but man, that was some wild shit.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Hey,
shout out the scrub care unit.
There was another 2 liter or another 2.5 liter over there Lotus, you could have probably just did it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
and
Nominated.
I mean,
I told Poglarito he's got to nominate Jordan because I told her she should do it, but she's like, "Well, you didn't
But look,
nominate."
hey, so here's the thing right now. Pogler still hasn't done it. Kristen could go do it literally like now and then challenge Pink Malenko.
Ooh. Do it. She said I couldn't challenge her because I didn't do it. I didn't nominate her in the video.
Hey, Jordan, just to be fucking clear, I feel like there's like some kind of unwritten rules that like it's guy code. I didn't challenge you because I was like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna challenge your girlfriend. You know, she's got good hair and all that shit. You know, like so I don't want to fucking do all this shit or whatever. But hey, Lotus could go outside right now, dump a fucking 2.5 liter all over your face.
Hey,
and
you know what's dope too?
Pink Malenko.
Yeah, Pink Jordan still got the a Fago bottle from Wicked Weekends, bro. So
You refill that back up.
Really?
And just
no, it's not refilled, bro. It's a full 2 liter from Wicked Weekends, bro.
Kristen, did you just hear
Oh.
that?
Yeah.
what?
That
Full 2 liter from Wicked Weekends?
yeah. So that means she's just waiting to be challenged.
Yeah.
She is
Ooh.
sitting at home right now, like I got this full 2 liter from Wicked Weekends. I'm just waiting to.
I
have a reason.
was gonna do it last night, but you know.
Yeah, that's what you
But
should have did.
is she gonna challenge Pogler then?
No, Pogler's already been
got challenged.
challenged.
Oh,
says-
Pogler's already been challenged. Okay.
Pogler's been
Yeah.
challenged.
So-
but he hasn't done
I'm waiting on
it.
that.
So
too,
I would
man.
challenge her, but who would she challenge?
I don't know. We all
Whoever
been
she wants,
challenged.
man.
You can't challenge
Ooh,
anybody who's been
true.
challenged already.
Yeah, then she could challenge outside of the circle
Yeah.
or whatever. You know, spread it out, spread that love. James Fiend, dog, man, bro, like, your video was dope as fuck, man. Thank you for coming on the show too, bro. You got any things you wanna you see the theme of the night tonight? It's Juggalo stories. You got some Juggalo stories or something you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'll talk about the first time I heard about ICP. Actually, it was
Yeah.
probably like
Hell
1999.
yeah.
I got my hands on my mom bought me a CD player. And I was still in foster care and shit, but I had a CD player, and I got a wrestling CD. I think it was Volume 8 or some shit, and it had oddities on it, but it was censored. And that was the first time I heard ICP. I remember I liked it because I had ADHD and I could totally like visualize what they were saying, you know, and I could kind of connect to it. But it wasn't until about like I'd say 2002, I really like saw a picture of them or anything, and it wasn't a Toy Fair magazine. It was an ad for I think it was the Wraith. That was the second time. That was the first time I ever saw a picture of them.
Oh,
Man, I wish we'd held onto that page though, made a poster out of it or something. But
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I, when I was like 10, you know what I mean? Like that didn't survive.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That's the shit, bro. So like, really, you've been down and listening to this shit like about the same as long as I have, man. I really got.
I mean,
Like,
I didn't hear an ICP album until about middle school.
I'm gonna kill that train. You said middle school?
Yeah, I heard the first Joker's card I heard was a Riddle Box. I got it burned from a buddy of mine. We called Jesus, but his name's Lawrence. He was cool. He always had ICP shirts. And when I remembered the face paint from the ad, I was like, dude, you got to burn me fucking some music, you know? Because I really didn't know how to look for music at the time, you know what I mean? I was a shorty.
Oh yeah, I hear you, dog.
Shout out to Frederick Hutchinson.
Yeah, shout out Frederick Hutchinson. Man, this motherfucker. Hell yeah. Thank you for tuning in, my guy. I don't know how you found it here, but I'm glad you found the place you were looking for.
Run them numbers up, boy.
Hey, but no,
Thanks,
that's what's up, James. I feel like that's about the same shit. Like around, I was young around that same time, and was able. I heard the shit from other people. Riddlebox was one of the first things that I did hear.
Yeah.
And, I bought Great Malenko with some Christmas money the year that
Nice.
97. But yeah, man, that's the shit though, dude. You do a lot, whether you know or not. You do a lot for the Juggalo community and the call crew and all that shit. Your support is huge. Your art is impactful. So man, it's really dope that you found all that shit and then fucking are a part of this community also.
Yeah, I appreciate the love. I love the music, and I just like to see people do better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And inspire people the way music inspires me.
Yeah.
I do that a lot out of free will, you know. If I didn't love the music the way I do, I don't think I could do what I do. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you. Dude. That's the shit, man. You know, that's
Like,
one of the things that
I'm excited for the new Ouija Mac album a lot, but I'm still waiting on that new Dark Half. I know D's supposed to be going live Wednesday. I'm gonna check it out, but still waiting for that last Dark Half album, man.
He's been doing a lot of cool shit online. Shout out D, motherfucking
Damien
Quinn.
Hell yeah.
Then they just did a live stream concert too, ain't it? Then Culture just did one a couple weeks, like last week.
It was 420, but the news feed was so choppy. That's why they're doing it Wednesday again.
Yeah. Before that, they did a live stream. Hell yeah, Pogs are in the motherfucking house. Shout out Pogs.
What's up, Pog?
It's time to burn up, bro. You got to do it. Got to get that bagel, bro.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. You conveniently jump in the stream after we just aired you out for 5 minutes straight about how you haven't done your Fago challenge video yet. You're only 15 minutes away from the store, so take your ass to the store and go get this shit, brother.
Tell Jessica to go. No, didn't he say when we were playing GTA the other night, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to D-Mart or whatever the fuck and go get Fago." 2
days ago now.
That was 2 days ago, Pogs.
Yeah. This shit's been over a week.
God damn.
I waited until you guys were done. Oh, yeah, talking shit.
Now you pop in, we're going to talk a lot of shit, man.
Yeah. Go live on PlayStation. We're just going to be fucking shit to him the whole night while
we're just going to be shooting your ass up because you ain't fucking... I'm going to be taking your money.
Yeah,
like, dude, another quick story, actually. The first time I ever saw ICP, I remember it was really fucking cold, and those fucking Fago, man, it was so bad. They always came through October, you know what I mean? So it was like cold and shitty out. And I remember 1 year, me and like 8 of my fucking ninjas, we were all huddled around trying to keep warm, waiting for our rides and shit. Like, that's another reason why I had to do it in the cold rain, because that's how it was for us for a long time when a lot of the earlier shows are going down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's how it is, like, dude, like, all the time. Yeah, you come out of those fucking cold-ass shows and just, like, soaking wet in Fago.
Equally as terrible.
I'm trying to remember what show it was now, but we were standing on this corner at Detroit in, like, January, just, like, Fago soaked out, waiting for our fucking cab to come around the corner, and this ninja, they were walking by smoking, and the guy was like, went to give us a dap, and he handed me, it was Matt Murder's a stunt double who was with me, and he handed us a jibber, and it was dope because we were able to smoke this fucking jibber while we waited for our fucking cab, and we only had the cab take us 2 blocks. It was just because we were so fucking cold that we didn't want to fucking walk the 2 blocks. I was in my underwear, holding my pants and shit, you know what I'm saying? Usually if I get out of a clown show, I'm taking off my clothes almost like immediately in the parking lot. And I forgot that I had parked so far away. And I was like, oh, fuck, you know what I'm saying? So we were waiting on the
No, man, I rock them on the bus home, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
That's some gangster shit.
Oh, yeah.
We had them at the Silver Jubilee show was like that, bro. We were sitting in the parking lot in some drawers changing.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, and that was October-ish. That was October, like right around my birthday. It was October 10th or some shit.
Yeah, usually because we got a long ride, you know, on our way home, so to ride 2 hours with Fago nuts is always a little pretty bad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So usually I'll switch out, put on some clean draws and just ride in my underwear home. Actually, from that Silver Jubilee show, I don't even think I threw socks back on until I stopped to get food. But I was like just in my drawers and the new T-shirt that I got and fucking stopped on the highway to pee barefoot and everything. I'm pretty sure.
That's another reason why I like buying my vest too, man. Because when I buy merch, I'd roll it up and then I pad up my ribs. You know, 'cause I'm a small guy, and I get a lot of elbows in the ribs. You know what I mean?
Beast in the mosh pit for a small guy, man, for sure.
Definitely.
Hopefully,
dude,
we're gonna get.
I remember the first time I saw Guar, dude.
Yeah.
I was so fucking scared. They overpacked it by like 50 people, and Emo Kid got his ass whooped in the front row.
Oh shit.
And I was short, like I was shorter than I am now. I was like, I want to say like 4'11". It was fucking terrible. I got eaten. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, for those who haven't heard us talk about James Fiend and the motherfucking mosh pit, dude's a monster.
Dude's a fucking monster.
For his size and shit, you know,
that's
no offense in for his size. For his size,
he's like
I saw him going hard with some fucking.
Have you seen like the little Notre Dame fighting Irish guy? Just picture that little dude with a fucking mask on and a fucking vest. That's James Fiend, bro. He's ready to take on anybody. I seen that motherfucker get bounced off dudes like
Corn fed hillbillies,
bro.
corn fed Indiana hillbillies bouncing off their fucking hard
up.
stomachs and knocking them back. I was like, oh shit. You know, normally I'm like, oh, dude, what you want to wreck this guy for you? He's like, no, I got the shit. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah.
Shit was hype.
I blame Guar. Guar a little bit for the violence, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's the shit, man.
Dude,
But yeah,
Guar,
man. Guar is the shit too.
That's dope, though.
That old shit, man. It's I mean,
it's even worse when it's on a smooth padded stone floor, like at the Eagles ballroom at the rave. Then you get the fake blood, man. People be slipping and sliding. It's so chaotic.
Dude, I bet that shit is crazy out there.
Yeah, the 2 times that we seen ICP at the rave or at the Eagles ballroom, I didn't go too deep on the floor when ICP was on.
Yeah. That is how you bust your shit out there, bro.
Yeah, man. I've seen people eat some pretty nasty shit at the rave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only time I've ever been after that
someone broke their neck.
was Skrillex.
Skrillex.
Yeah, we were for Stella Spark. That shit was wild too.
I can't stand that shit, bro. Sounds like a computer ejaculating.
Oh, really? You hate that shit?
Yeah, I'm not down with that shit, bro. It sounds like a computer having a seizure.
You
know what I mean?
When you're on acid.
Yeah, it's good.
Well,
There's all kinds of stuff good, dude.
I don't know, man. I'm the kind of person that if I need to be high to enjoy your music, it probably sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's coming from someone who listens
You got
to
shit
Guar.
stains
You
on
know
your
what I
skin,
mean?
Pogler? What do you say? What shit stains your skin? Oh, the blood. The Guar blood?
Yeah. You will be
that's
walking like a human tampon, and don't wash your Guar clothes. It'll turn everything white you wash with it a really, really girly pink.
I think that's what Pogs was talking about.
Yeah. Yep. Lost plenty of socks. I remember one time I bought new pants and I went to
I
go
thought
see
he was saying
Guar.
that because he's afraid to go get Fago on him outside. So
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. Stains yourself.
If he doesn't do it, I'm gonna get him with some fake blood at the gathering, bro. I'm gonna make a big blood Guar balloon and I'm gonna nail him.
Dude, get a super soaker and flashlight and spray it through.
Squeak some blood on him. That's terrible.
Oh yeah, that's what you gotta do, bro. That's super soaker. That's what you gotta do.
Tell him it's vodka. Get him to open up his mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, that money shot. Yeah.
If you fucking compressed anything shot down your throat, it's terrible. So fuck that. Dude, shout out to everybody tuning in tonight. Shout out Paglorito, shout out Jordan, shout out everybody. Hey, you guys, I'm only reading these top names in the chat. Jump in the chat and talk some shit with us. Talk shit like our boy Frederick Hutchinson's and all that shit. We've had some wild motherfuckers here tonight.
Hey, they sell that couch or what?
Yeah, do they sell that couch? We need an update on who sold that couch and what that couch shit was all about. That was some weird
Whose
shit.
fucking couch?
Hold on. Were they saying it was Saw's couch? Were they saying it's Saw the Ghost couch or no?
No,
It must have got us confused with Saw the Ghost couch because somebody's selling a couch and they were like, yo, some Struggalos are selling a couch. So we were here trying to. I was like, hey, bro, we're not selling a couch. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong stream, bud.
Wrong. I think this
Is it a good fucking couch?
Yeah, we want profit. We want a little bit of the share on whoever sold the couch because people came to our stream for the couch and we sent them the right way. So we want.
We don't even know where the full fucking couch you're talking about.
Yeah. Where's this couch? Is it made of like human skin? Like it's a cool couch? Is it like just a shitty couch? Is it a COVID-19 couch? I got so many questions.
I don't know. We never
got
back.
The triple C.
Whatever.
Pilot says, I'll do the Fago. Win, motherfucker. When are you going to do this shit?
Oh, they don't have any at the
You
store.
better do it, man. I'm gonna get them.
I'll come drop
You got it on you?
If that's the case.
You should do it now.
Kristen disappeared
Live.
because she was going to do the fucking.
Do it live.
Yeah, we'll bring Pogler on here right now. Do it live, bro.
Yeah.
You can do it in the shower, Pogs.
Hey, also, you know who can do it live? Hold on.
You can do it live too.
That's what we're pointing at. That's what I'm trying to point at.
I'm trying to.
There we go. Hold on.
Get my fucking
There we go.
chubby
That's
little
what
digit over there.
she got out of frame, but that's what I'm pointing to is. Right there.
I still have
You
a
can
2
do
liter,
it.
man. I bought 3 2 liters.
It's dark and cold.
You do it live right now. Matt would get a flashlight, take his cell phone, get you on camera, and do this shit live. Hey, that might be the single greatest moment in stream here in a while.
Quarantine and Beam.
Quarantine and Beam. So you guys talk amongst yourself, figure that out. Matt Murder's pressure to do it right now. Hell yeah, guys. James
Cool.
Bean, you're the man, dog. I heard you're going to be doing some work for Paglarito real soon.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I want to see that Fago footage first. I got to know he's really a juggalo, right?
Damn, so now the next time we get Pagler on the show, he's going to be talking shit about how he's been down and he needs his wrist for it because he said this.
It's going to have to be in the shower. It's too cold outside. Hey, Pogs, shut up.
Okay, as long as it's a money shot.
Pagler took a shower in my fucking when I took him to my hotel. When I took him to my apartment last night. It was the first in Grand Theft Auto. It was the first thing he did was take a shower. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go use your facilities to get the COVID off him, I guess." But if you got to do that, you better have your lady fucking film you in the shower right now tonight.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Put some respect on my name. All right, Pagler.
And honestly, I won't be mad if DJ Chunk doesn't do my challenge, man. I just did it for fun, you know.
Hey man, I'm happy you did yours, bro. I'm happy fucking Jigsaw Killa did his. And Paglarito, can you believe Kayla did hers before you, bro?
Ooh, and she wasn't even officially challenged, really. Jigsaw just threw her in there. She was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it because TeamMUJ keeps talking shit to her.
Oh yeah, hey, someone needs to
Yakima.
Someone needs to challenge Yakima Juggalo then on that shit right there. Shout out Yakima though. Hey man, hey, you know, we're talking anytime we could really bring you onto the show. If you don't want to do video, it'll let you set up an avatar, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
you can set up straight up just audio.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with it. I think I denied it, and then I just didn't know how to get back to the settings or whatever.
But shout out to
I personally hate technology. That's one of the reasons why I like sewing and creating. It doesn't involve a fucking computer, you know what I mean?
Yeah, something like this, you mean, James?
I was only not wearing this. I was only not wearing my vest like an extra Ouija out with Don Chaos when he was on the show tonight. And unfortunately, dude, I don't know if our connection's been fucked up for everybody else, but I was having a hard time hearing you, Don Chaos. So hopefully we can line it up another time where you're just like our exclusive guest. Yeah, or some shit. I even actually bought a LAN cable for my router because I was having problems last weekend, and I haven't had problems at all where my shit needs to catch up.
Yeah, my shit's pretty good with the phone, so I'm all Jesus.
Yeah. Well, the phone has a really good wireless processor.
Well, and then when I'm downstairs, my router's right to the fucking this way. Well,
I bought that GoPro, man. I did a time lapse last night. I put it out on my front porch at like 3:30 in the morning, and time lapse for 2 hours until the battery died. That's pretty cool. I want to do it all a bunch of other spots.
Did you see anything in 2 hours?
I think I was doing the intervals for too long. I mean, I seen cars go by over the tracks and it looked really dope. And then you see the sun come up, so it goes from pitch black. But it picks up as much light as like how your iPhone does in that second feature. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
so
yeah.
At night it just picks up all the light. It's wild.
That's tight.
That'll be dope. Kayaking, fucking
hell yeah.
Gathering, whatever happens, or even just shows in general now.
Oh, speaking of kayaking, I want to do that shit. I gotta pull it. I still got it outside. I gotta pull it in the garage so I can dry it out a little bit and do that fucking repairs.
I'll come over there and we'll like social distance in the garage and do man work. I'll bring some beer and I'll go over there and I'll file it down, and then you go over there, you seal it up, and then I'll go over there and file it down. You know what I'm saying? Stay 6 feet apart from each other.
Because that's all we can get here Northwest. We ain't cool enough for the 2.5 liters. Hey, so Yakima said he's down to do it.
I was gonna do Yakima. That's when I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do the challenge shit because we got challenged." Hey, James, hold on. Give me a second. Is that you in the back? Yeah. I was gonna only do the 2 24 ounces to try to make up for it, but ended up Jiggy came through with.
I came through in the clutch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some shit needs to be done right. But hey, 24 ounces work too. If that's all you can get. Pagler. Gas station.
Yeah, Pagler acts like he can't find Fago, but he lives in Gary. Straight up. The same gas station we picked you up at, he can find that shit.
He's like, they only got Shasta out here.
I want to see him do a 40 of Shasta. That'd be fucking funny.
Yeah.
Either way, man, we need you guys to do it. Just take the label off.
We don't know the difference. You know what I'm saying?
I had to use Fago, man. I had to.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
it's
I,
gotta be.
cool if you would have been able to do it in the right in the Walmart parking lot. With the Walmart.
that
I
shit
thought
would've
about
been
doing it in
fucking hype.
Kool-Aid. I did do it in a parking lot, but no, none of my roommates are crazy enough to actually help me do what I wanted to. They're like, no, man, they're all responsible and shit.
Purity
Fucking
for me.
responsible.
Well, here we are
They
doing
are,
this stuff here on the thing, right? Looking like a bunch of juggalos. Dude, I don't know where our stream, how it's being circulated on Facebook tonight. I like, no offense to the homeboy Trevor Douglas Lloyd, but I feel like he's got all those people as friends. You know
They
what I'm
had to be
saying?
like randoms, bro. Like it was
Yeah,
weird.
because everybody else is familiar with the show. Everyone who we're fucking with tonight is familiar with the show who'd be sharing it, except for TDL. And those people just seemed like they were a lot of assholes. We like that kind of shit because it never happens on the show. So that's
The only
shit.
thing that you're really just putting the views on here, so thanks.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. But everybody else who was legit tuning in tonight, man, we fucking love you guys. We know it's been rough during these fucking last, 2
COVIDs.
months or whatever, these COVIDs. Now the gathering's canceled. Maybe we can look forward to shit in September. Matt Murders is rocking that motherfucking canceled Wicked Clowns from Outer Space shirt right now.
Fuck COVID shirt.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of cool.
I'm kind of
gonna
really
get
mad
one a
that I
little
didn't
bit.
grab one of those, bro.
They're gone, man.
I know, I'm sad, but I'm rocking hold on, what am I rocking under this? I think I'm rocking that foil boy.
Yeah, I wore my foil boy. I like that patch on your chest.
Foil boy.
Thank you.
I was rocking that foil boy. I wouldn't sell my sister, man.
I seen that.
I bought a 12-pack, set it in the middle of the driveway, and then we stayed 6 feet apart from the 12-pack, and I would go over there.
Was it like dodgeball, bro? Like you guys had a set, and then you run to the fucking whoever grabs a beer first.
Yeah, so like I grabbed, I always drink my beers faster, so then I grabbed one on the outside, and then she would grab this one, and then I would come and grab that middle one, and then we'd start over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking of that, I went.
Pagler says he's gonna do that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, he said
Tomorrow.
He said it.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
But
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
I went
I
to my
couldn't
sister.
go on Sunday, bro.
I went to my sister's house the other day too. They were having a garage party. My parents were over there and shit, and they had a little fireplace thing set up that they keep outside in the summer, like a little kerosene thing or propane thing. But my brother-in-law got a dope ass Mustang, bro, like an old school. Like I don't know, I forgot what year it is, but the motherfucker's one of them old school long body drop top, bro. The inside is red and like cream leather. Shit is fucking sick. But he got it. I was gonna take a picture. That motherfucker's bad, bro.
The ones that live over here, or were they?
Yeah, right. Yeah, the one that lives right on the corner from me. My brother and my brother-in-law Andy, man, is all red, dope ass Mustang, like original wheels, all that shit. The interior is fucking like it says like red and cream leather.
Get together over your house. I'll come help you clean up your garage, and then we'll just sit. We'll space the chairs apart.
Yeah, we can do that.
Have a couple.
If you want shit, let's do it tomorrow.
Okay,
I don't gotta work. I don't gotta work till Monday night. So if you want to come through tomorrow,
I go back to work Monday.
Oh, Monday morning.
Yeah, I go back to work Monday.
I mean, we can still do it tomorrow. Though, shit, you know?
It's not like I'm a fucking good boy and go to sleep at a regular scheduled program or some shit. But
I could go, we'll move some shit around the garage, at least set up something, where we could sit out there.
I was hoping we'd be able to yak over the. I mean, I didn't get to do really. At least I got to yak with you, and then Matt Murderous went out on the yaks with us. Hey, Matt Murderous, man, I don't know. Matt Murderous hit me with this thing while we were out yakking that I know that like when people really enjoy it, this happens, right? So all of a sudden we're just like floating down this river, right? We're not talking to each other or anything. We're just floating on this river. And I look over at Matt to see where Matt's at, and Matt's just floating. He's like, fuck yeah, man.
Dude, it's the best, bro.
He just felt that tranquility that we feel when we're out on that water. And just and hearing us say that, that was like, that was like genuine, He felt that feeling. And that's why I told him, I was like, bro, this is why we're out here. This is why I got addicted. Show Jiggy, boom, he got addicted, and we're like,
bro, it is, bro.
Adam got addicted,
And like the whole thing
That's
is
awesome.
like me and Bobby go out there, like we'll go out together, but then like there'll be points like I like you said that tranquility moment where you're just like, man, this is fucking dope. Like it's relaxing, it's calming, and then like I'll turn around and Bobby's fucking way the fuck down here on the river, or he's way on the other side, and and then we'll link up like, oh shit, hey, bro, you need a beer? Yeah, all right. paddle, you know. Usually Bobby's got the cooler. I got a couple beers, you know what I'm saying? But something like that, dude, it is, bro. And that's what happened when we almost died because we were all just floating there and no one paddled. It was just, you know, me, Adam, Ken Dog, and
we just kind of like
Bobby
linked
Blake.
our boats up and we just kept going deeper and deeper into the lake. And we really didn't even pay attention, you know. We're just kind of like me and the other guys were passing around a Liesel, you know. And,
having
really
a couple beers, whatever. And next thing you know,
we're way out there in the
people
storm.
Look like this on the shore. They're like, damn, we're pretty far out, you know. But even at that time, is before the storm really kicked in. Yeah, we do some yay runs and shoot some gangbangers.
Matt Murderous, I did like the same thing kind of that me and you did those jigs. We floated around for a little bit, and then I was like, hey Matt, I'm gonna be honest with you, like most of the time kayaking now, we just like go to a spot that you can only get to by a boat and then chill on that spot for a couple hours, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's what it is, bro. Did you take them to the nice gazebo?
You know those people that we saw that were over there like arguing the other day?
Yeah.
They were there. And me and Matt Murdoch were trying to 420 it up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't want to sit there and just blaze back. So we went to the ghetto part of the docks.
You went to the Lake Station docks?
Lake Station docks. Yeah, we went to the Lake Station docks.
Those docks are the shit, though.
Out there. I brought my fishing pole and just threw it out over and over and just over and fuck with it. But
that's what's up, dog. I mean, it is, dude, like you said, bro. Like, for people who don't do it like we did, and like Bobby, like when I first moved out here, Bobby was like, hey, bro, we got to go. Just come with me. Then after that, bro, like you said, it's addicting, bro. Like, hell yeah, let's do this. We got to fucking, you know. And that's why I say, like, even now, even with this quarantine shit, bro, like, I think we could do it to where if we load, like, when it's nicer, when it starts getting nicer out, like, do a weekend shit, throw some tents on the back of the thing, because, like, what are they going to say? You know what I mean?
Well, no, I was looking up a spot, too. They say the entire Tippecanoe River has islands, and that you can camp on any of those islands going down the river, and then they're in between two parks. So I think maybe we just do it on weekend. But I'll tell Matt Murderous what we need to do is just, like, on a weekend, we just need to know that when it's going to be nice, we're taking off. We're going to go Saturday and be gone until Sunday and come back. You know what I'm saying? Right. Get up early Saturday, go down a river, stay all day, pack some lunches or whatever, pack whatever we need.
Bro, I got that little grill, bro. Like it's a little trap. Like it's literally. I mean, can't really tell in here, but it's maybe about a foot and a half long, and throw a little couple of charcoals underneath there. And,
that's what I'm saying, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Get something like some out cheddar or something.
Fucking mini gathers, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Mini gatherings.
Yeah, like you're saying, Matt Murderous, you know, we're trying to just get other outlets of being able to get together, especially now that the major thing all of us.
What are some of your guys' favorite Juggalo memories, man?
Yeah, I want to hear Matt Murderous. Matt Murderous, you got something to throw on us? I put Jiggy fresh on the spot.
Yeah, my story got cut for later, though.
One of my favorite moments has been out of nowhere. Kevin Gill shouted us out at the JCW wrestling show they were doing every other week. I want to say it was like a few years ago, more than a few years, several years ago, actually.
2010-ish, right? That's when that was going on, right? Like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Matt Murderous were going.
That was one of them.
Or whatever. That shit was dope. I remember that, Matt Murderous. We had went out to, I think it might have even been the 420 show, and we did that interview with the Weed Man, and got like super baked out in the car with the Weed Man. He's from Wisconsin. Shout out, what's his name?
We Mr. Green?
No, the wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Kurt
Mr. Green from Wicca Wisk. I was like, no shit.
Kurt, the Weed Man. Kurt.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we linked up with him. Then we talked to Violent J, but it was cool as fuck is that KG co-signed for us, so it made Violent J stop and talk. We were saying something, like Jay said something, and he's like, well, what's up? And then KG, Matt, I'm going to cut you real quick, all right? That train. That train.
Fucking train. I hate that. Fucking.
We were in the parking lot and fucking, we were talking to Jay. Jay and Corp Robinson had just got out of Jay's vehicle and they were parked right by us. And Jay was saying, you know, what's up or whatever. Like, you know, he almost fell on the spot, it seemed like. But KG was like, oh, yo, what's up, Team MUJ? And we were like, oh. And then Jay was like, oh, because he had seen us on Twitter and all that. hey man, you guys need to bring these signs out. You guys need to make signs every time you come, and like they do at the big wrestling shows and shit. So
Yeah.
we started making signs. We made signs like about the haters. We made signs for all kinds of shit. There was the one big one that TeamMUJ going wham for the fans at JCW. Like a dope ass fuck the haters one that we had, a Sabu one, and I think we had a bunch that we would take all the time. You know what I'm saying? The haters were like, we would fuck with the haters every show that we went to. That's how we first met the Kings of Status and everything. We go to those shows every week. But that, like, shortly after that week, the next weekend after the show that we were talking about, saw KG and KG like got us that plug with Jay. Is that like, a week later, Violent J tweeted us on Twitter and was like, much love to Midwest United Juggalos. We run shit, bitch. This was fucking 10 years ago. This shit was dope as fuck, though.
Bro, and that was a dope thing too. Like, remember when I figured out, like, I posted that picture with the fucking Ouija code, and it was fucking damn near half a year later or whatever, 26 weeks, and I found out, oh shit, Violent J fucking commented on that.
I know, dude.
That post too. Like, I don't know how the fuck I missed it, but
that'd have been cool as fuck if you would have had Violent J's, or if you would have responded back to him and had a conversation with Violent. But you were just so above the clout, like we all here are here.
Bro, like it was, and I don't. And what it was, dude, like I was just flipping through, looking at old comments and old pictures and shit. And, oh yeah, like I remember him liking it, but like the next day I was just like, oh shit, flipping through it, I was like, oh shit, you know, it was hype, dude.
What's the craziest thing you guys have seen besides the gathering in the crowd?
The craziest thing in the crowd?
Yeah.
At the gathering or just besides
the gathering? The gathering doesn't count because the gathering's just a nutshell in itself. You know what I mean?
You're right.
It's a different breed.
I have one. Jiggy was there. I have one though. But if nobody else has one, I'll tell this one right now.
Go ahead, because I don't.
I'll tell a story.
Craziest thing I've ever seen in the crowd: Hell's Pit Tour, Chicago, sold out Riviera Theater. ICP is getting ready to come on. The crowd is fucking swaying thick, like shoulder to shoulder, right? ICP comes on doing in the name of the beast, I cut the head off of you, right? Bro, this fucking girl who was in the crowd with us somehow goes completely down, and we could not pull her back up, and the whole crowd was just shifting. At one point, I remember standing on this girl's fucking stomach. I'm pretty sure Jiggy Fresh was like the person who was right next to me when all this shit was going on. I remember like feeling the girl underneath me, and there was just nothing I could do, like standing on her stomach. And then as soon as we shifted again, being able to get her up and push her out, the fucking ICP come out in that fucking Hell's Pit shit. And I got straight memories of it when they came out that fucking
choir boy and the fucking heads and shit.
They come out the same way.
That shit went hard, dude.
But yeah, that's probably one of the craziest shits I've seen in the crowd. Because I mean, like, I was right there. I felt on that shit, you know, especially outside of a gathering. I've seen all kinds of crazy gathering, but that's another world, though. So, what about you, though, Doug?
Man, I think the craziest thing I've ever seen, man, is I was at a Guar show a couple years ago. Google played, and there was this really wasted guy in the pit, and I was like, man, how? Like, beer's expensive at the rave, you know what I mean? So, like, how the heck can this guy afford to get drunk? And I saw his vape pen. He's like, you want to hit it? I was like, no. He's like, it's vodka. And I was like, no. And he hit it, bro, and then like he instantly got dropped it, and then fell in the pit, and he just got fucking trampled. I was like, Jesus, man.
Vaping vodka?
Yeah, it was pretty fucking. That guy got eaten, man. Like,
what the?
Dude, it was fucking nuts. Like, he was standing straight, like level-headed. He hit the fucking vodka vape, and he fucking exhaled me instantly, like blacked out, drunk. He just passed out.
Yo, Doc. Hey. Fucking our next guest just popped up in the green room. Fathead's back there. We're about to tell some fucking Juggalo stories with the name. Hey, James Bean, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna just bring him in on it solo.
If you want
to come back in here anytime, bro, let us know. Much more fucking love.
You guys can always reach out to me, man. I don't do much. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro. We'll chop it up real soon, man. Much more fucking love. Thank you for stopping in.
Cult shit.
Hell yeah,
cult
shit.
Hell yeah, James.
Peace
out, homie.
Yeah, all right, y'all. So we've had multiple guests here on the night. It's just been dope as fuck chopping it up with all these people, dude.
This is
Hell
fuck
yeah.
yeah.
I'm excited about the next guest, bro.
Yeah, dude, we got fucking native packs of the
Because-
motherfuckers coming to the
hell
house.
yeah.
Fat Head. If you guys have, I mean, we've told multiple stories of the motherfucking how
The
Fat
native
Head
pack,
took care of us at the
especially from the
gathering.
gathering last year, man.
Hell yeah.
Big shout out and big much love to Native Pack for last year.
Fuck
So,
yeah,
Hell yeah.
man.
So without further ado, man, we're about to bring
Party the fuck
fucking
out.
Fat Head in the motherfucking house tonight. Hey, shout out to everybody who's been in the room. Shout out Paglarito. If you guys got a Juggalo story to tell, come in here and chop it up. We're definitely about having motherfuckers in here tonight.
if you guys down being there too, shout out or sound off in the chat, man. We'll send you guys the link.
Oh yeah, we'll hit you
Right
up
now,
the private chat and hit you with the link or whatever. Yeah, but man, right now we're about to bring Fat Head in here. It's gonna be dope as fuck. Hell yeah, here we go. Yo,
What's up?
Yo,
what up though?
What's going on, man?
What up, bro?
what's up?
Hell yeah.
How you doing, man?
This is all nice and
chilling.
sunny out there in the res, huh?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
time is
it's
it?
fucking. It's like 4 o'clock right now. 5 o'clock.
Yeah, shit, that's right. I forgot it's about 3 hours behind us, 3:30 or 5:30 out there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's about 6:30.
Shit. All right. Oh, okay. So it's about 2 hours. That ain't bad. Yeah, that's what's up, man. We've been really wanting to chop it up, man. We told a lot of stories about how you took care of us at the gathering and stuff this year, man. And we were talking to Yakima, and he suggested that we really asked you guys to be on the show, talk some Juggalo stories with us and shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what story?
I don't know.
Any
just
story,
fucking-
man. I know. We've told the story plenty of times from the gathering this year where you guys were.
Shit, I was
out
drunk half the time, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's one of the big stories though. Like,
Only half the time, 'cause I was drunk all the time.
every time we seen you guys, man, you guys shouted us out, or, gave us big love, and we're pulling. The thing, dude, like you said, it was the middle of August or July or whatever, and you guys were pulling ice cold shooters of some good shit out
we
of
had
nowhere, bro, and hooking us up.
We had 2 cases of beer and or 2 coolers full of beer and liquor.
Yeah, you guys showed us so much love. Every time we seen you guys, you had the big bottle of whatever it was. I don't even remember. You guys had a big bottle of
Captain Morgan.
Yeah, the captain, and then the little shooters, and Crown and Jack
It
and
was the
shit.
shooters that really got us fucking super twisted that last night, and they were still cold when you were handing them to us, so that was the shit.
Yeah, they were on ice for like 3 days.
Yes.
Hey,
We
you
attributed that to native magic, though. We were like, hey, bro, this is some native magic. He was
that's that
pulling
native. That's that native res
pulling
magic,
that shit
bud.
out of his pocket in the hot ass every day,
Yeah, that's what's up right there, man. We went to party. That's what we went to do.
That's right,
yeah.
man.
But yeah,
Just
like,
get
we-
fucked
we-
up and have fun.
Yeah, we talked about it many times, bro. It was finally no, Brianna, the couch is not for sale.
Brianna, that's the wrong stream, but hey, if you buy that couch, half the proceeds will go to nothing except for us, but I don't know.
Yeah, but no, like a big part for us, at least for me, that I talked about a lot was the gathering, was finally meeting you guys. Like we know, like back in the day when we started MUJ, shit, like Jackie was down with us.
Yeah,
like the main
Jackie,
one
China.
Jackie and China were always there for us, back in the day. And then finally meeting you, China, Yakima, and Jackie, finally meeting you guys for real. It was super dope. It was like a big highlight for
Hey,
us
man,
because,
did you guys ever see that security guard again?
the what?
That security guard.
Which one?
The one you guys gave fucking... That security guard that we hooked up right there in the tent.
Oh, no, I don't know if we ever seen him again.
You guys never... He's from the same state.
Is he? I don't think we've ever seen him again.
Yeah, he said he was from Indiana.
I don't know what part.
Yeah, I don't think we ever seen him again.
Being out there in Indiana, though, like where we were at is a totally different spot from where we're at. We're real close to Chicago. Like we're more city than it is
I was
out
hard
there.
to listen to right now. I was talking to Michelle, but I only vaguely remember what you were talking about, though, the security guard, because I was so lit. But now I remember us talking to that security guard who said he was. I was like, well, I'm from here. I'm from Indiana, and yeah, we hooked him up. But that was, dude, I was fucking lit, though, bro. I wasn't gonna get fucked up the last night of the gathering, man. fucked up last night. Like
That
from the moment we walked into the gate, yeah, I got super soft, bro.
It was like, no, we're gonna keep it low key, you know. No, it didn't happen that way.
Yeah, not at all, man. Southern Indiana is a whole other experience, though, man. Our state's so big, bro. So, one of the things that I don't know, man. I think really we're curious about it out there, bro. Like, being a juggalo on the res, there's so many juggalos, bro. How is the life like that, bro? I mean, it's like it seems like, you know, to have that other family bond. You guys have a culture where the family is super strong already. So to come into the juggalo family, I think that's super dope, because then you guys share that love that you guys already have in your own community and bring it to the juggalo family. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you're thinking of a different res, man. Our res has nothing but gang members and meth heads.
Oh shit, bro! I'm saying I thought you guys.
We got people that do native stuff. They don't drink, they don't drug. It's just natives, just spiritual bullshit or stuff.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I'm not that type of Indian.
Oh shit!
It's a more of a religion thing.
Okay.
Then you got other people. Our res is pretty big, but it's mostly gangs and crackheads and meth heads.
Damn.
What part of Washington is that, man?
Well, that's just my reservation. There's other juggalos that are up north and down south, like the Seattle juggalos.
Right.
We don't have that many. We don't have that many juggalos here on the reservation. I know every juggalo on the reservation right now.
Yeah.
They're cool. I see them every once in a while, but yeah, everyone's just low key, stay home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right.
Like how you guys doing on quarantine, man?
Shit, bro. I mean, just
this is it, man. This is what's keeping us together.
Bro. Yeah. Don't do shit now, bro. I mean, really, it's not like we did a whole bunch of shit before, but now you're like extra limited to not doing anything at all, man.
Yeah.
So what's it like out there?
I just been staying home.
Yeah, staying home.
I just been staying home, drinking beer, watching TV.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing else to do.
Cheers.
Yeah, I've been playing.
I'm not drinking yet.
It's early for you. It's 8:30 over here.
Yeah, it's too early for me, man. But I can cheers you. I got a beer right here. I can cheers you.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
No, Pilot said, "Is that blackout whiskey?" No, I only drink that when I'm at the club, bro.
Hey, Brianna said, "Put a shoe on your head, please."
Oh shit!
I don't know what the fuck that means. Hey, Trevor Douglas Lloyd, you're not allowed on live stream.
Just so they know it's real. At least shoe on the head, just so they know it's real. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, as soon as Jackie comes back in the house, you can get on here and talk to you guys.
Hell yeah,
man. You know, we definitely want to just talk to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know that we tell stories about you guys. Jackie's always been a big supporter of us and shit. So being at the gathering this year or last year and being able to meet you guys was super cool, man. So
yeah, cool. Last time you guys were on the internet, I was fucking blocked out. I don't even remember. Jackie was telling me about it.
Hell yeah.
I was drinking from like 2 a.m. till 9 at night. I was fucking drunk.
That's how it goes. See, that's why you're not drinking right now, because you'll be out too early if you start drinking now, huh? So it's later.
Right?
My man will be sleeping.
Hey, who's got a shoe next to him? Jiggy, put a shoe on your head, bro.
All right, hold up. I better send some money to PayPal. Juggalos. I'll find a shoe. I mean, if that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, disapprove, but this shit's real, bro. Put a fucking shoe on your head.
What do they think is not real? Like what the fuck?
I don't know if they just I don't know.
They say the couch thing is for TikTok, bro.
Hey, bro.
Somebody posted the couches for TikTok or something.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They want you to do a shoe on your head so they can put that shit on TikTok, bro. So here you go. Look. What the fuck, bro? Why you got my boy putting a shoe on his head and shit like this, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's what's up.
I got peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head.
Some weird ass shit going on in the motherfucking chat room tonight,
What the fuck?
That's crazy, man.
Yes, fucking infinitely yes.
Yeah, bro.
Andy Milanakis is wonderful.
Jiggy did it, though. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Shout out Jiggy Fresh. Fathead, man. Anything else going on out there, bro?
Oh, that's good, too.
You gonna just you gonna fucking drink up tonight? You just wait until sun down or what?
I don't start drinking until like 12ish.
Oh shit, that's late for me, bro.
Oh man, bro, you got a lot of time to go, bud.
Oh, but man, when I was at work, I worked night shift. I sleep all day and stay up all night.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Hell yeah.
Like I didn't get up till like
graveyard
I think-
shit.
I got up at 2 today.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're working that night shift, I know how that shit goes, bro.
Oh,
You
hell
just
yeah, bro. That shit ain't no
eat
hope.
out, sleep, get fucked up during the day or whatever the fuck. I hear you, bro, for sure, man.
Yeah. How come you never seen us in the daytime at gathering? I was sleeping.
Yeah. See, that's why I fucking
yeah.
have to get a hotel, because no matter what, I get up early anyway, because my work schedule. Once my work schedule became straight days, I get up early as fuck no matter what. I can go to I go to sleep late as hell, and I'm still up by fucking sleeping in. To me, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
in the morning.
bro. Straight up, everybody's like, you guys are up early. Like, no, bro.
Shit, I'm passing out by then.
Pablo was trying to keep me up playing GTA at like 3:30 last night. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, you tired? I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm tired. I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning and shit. I was at Menards and shit at 9 o'clock this morning. Get the
Hell
fuck
yeah.
out of here.
Dude, I was messaging Bobby. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm at Costco. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the hell? But like, yeah,
Like, hey, dude, that was my last official day off for those 2 weeks. I went to Menards 3 or 4 times. I went to Costco fucking once and shit. Like, yo.
Yeah, Costco's that shit, though.
Like going to the mall.
Yeah. Dude, when I drove by there, like, a while ago, bro, this shit was just weird. Like, seeing the mall empty, seeing everything around there empty.
Yeah, dude, that's wow.
So you guys got a curfew where you stay at?
No. We ain't got no curfew. It's just keep your ass inside type shit.
Everything's closed early, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can travel. I mean, you can go around places and shit.
But like even the Walmart closes at 8 o'clock. Doesn't open until like 7 o'clock in the morning, and now it closes. But it never used to close before. All the a bunch of the good shit around here is closed. Liquor stores, you gotta go to the door, and then they get your shit at the liquor. Hey, Jiggy, have you been to that liquor store in Lake Station? The new the Loop gas station.
The Litgo right there in the by the old police station. Well,
yeah.
Across from the water tower.
Yeah, have you been over there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went there now. And they have 2 mailboxes, and one of them you fill out your order, and then the other one you put your fucking card and other shit, and then they grab it for you.
Oh no
like,
shit!
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
In the mailbox? Oh, like little mail slots?
They have like little spots to do it.
Oh.
It's stupid as
no,
fuck.
I ain't been there. I just seen on my way
I was
back
going to Lake
today.
Station the other day, and I passed over there.
I passed through when I was coming through here through Portage over here.
Okay.
Portage Liquors, they finally had the door open. Like I came like after work. I don't know if they closed at like 7.
Yeah.
Or whatever time they closed, but like I came over there and they were closed the past couple of days. I came home.
Fatted, you guys got a curfew out there?
Nah.
Okay.
Depends. Some cops enforce it, then the others don't. It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be in by 10 o'clock, I think.
Sizneck. Shout out to Brother Boys.
We're getting ready to start wearing masks every time you go out.
Yeah, I think that's gonna come to us real soon.
Yeah, we got it at work right now. Actually, starting when I go back to work on Monday, they're gonna start doing temperature checks.
For real?
Oh,
yeah.
serious?
Yeah. So if you're close like 100.4 or close to 100, they're gonna sit you down for 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, whatever, and then recheck you.
Oh, so you don't fake it? Because I was gonna say, bro, you should fake that. Try to get that fucking quarantine money.
Right, but if you're
straight up, though.
No, because if I was to fake it, then I have to start using to get paid. I'd have to start using my personal and vacation days. Once I exhaust those days, then I can apply for like medical leave, like short-term disability or whatever it is.
I don't know, bro. I'd talk to a lawyer about that.
But they're gonna start doing temperature checks, bro.
Hey, right now, anybody who's watching this shit or you're on the stream, if right now the government is gonna give you any kind of corona money, take that motherfucking money, bro. If the government's gonna give you any kind of time off paid and you don't get that shit normally or it's extra shit, take that shit, bro, because the government don't ever give a shit no more. So
that's my thing. I would take it if it was just like, hey, we're gonna pay you, but we're not gonna take your days, and I might do it. But
my job already took all my personal hours.
Yeah.
Right now I'm on unemployment.
Yeah,
geez.
damn.
My lady's on
See-
unemployment right now, and they've been fucking her like 2 weeks. They paid her right, and then all of a sudden now they're not paying her.
Yeah,
Like they say
that's
she
how
can't-
the shit was for us. Like, that's why, like, I mean, it sucks that I had to go to work and come home. You know what I'm saying? Bring the shit home or come home after being out there with people. But it's like, I don't want to exhaust my days and only get half. You know what I'm saying? Only get paid bullshit.
Well, that's the other side of the coin, man. If you're working, you might as well keep working, stack this bread.
Yeah.
Once the shit over, take your fucking regular paid time off and just go ball out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to get a big ass Airbnb and throw a fucking party when this shit's all
Bro,
over.
I was just talking about that with Pink.
Fathead, is Jackie gonna be around soon? Or I mean, because we'll hang out. We just wanted to chop it up with you just for a little bit, if otherwise, you know what I'm saying?
Well, she's outside talking to her friend.
Okay.
You guys, I can log back in later.
Yeah, but
Depends
we
on how long.
we're gonna stay on. We're gonna
Depends
chop
on-
it up a little bit, and but we just want to say hi to her or whatever. You know, that'd be cool as fuck.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll log back in later.
All right, man. Hey, but in the meantime, it was good talking with you, bro, for sure, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
All right,
Much
whoop,
love,
whoop.
man.
Yeah, whoop, whoop. Much love, bro.
Love you guys, man.
Oh yeah, much love,
You
bro.
too, brother.
Oh yeah. Peace out, bro.
Back at you, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Shout out to Fathead and Native Pack coming all the way from Washington.
Bro,
in the res.
Motherfuckers don't know is that Jackie really has been supporting us since the fucking like very, very beginning of
Yeah, she was probably like one of the first.
Yeah.
Day one.
Yeah, like straight up
And then,
like day
and then since we brought this back, she started supporting us immediately after we brought this shit back.
And you know what? When it's crazy too is like all the people. I mean, I don't know who's watching or who's not watching, but like all the people that we thought would be back in this shit, like when we did it, like back in Denver.
Yeah.
I had sent out that Team
group
Resurrection. Like,
message,
hey, who? Everybody's like, yeah, bring it back. But all of them are ghosts.
Yeah, and only so many of them ever even fuck with us anymore.
Yeah,
but Jackie's been one that's
like
been steady, you know.
Yeah, Jackie's been there, and Sneak. You know what I'm saying? I know Sneak's doing her own thing now with.
We know April.
And April, and April's
daughter's book.
Oh yeah,
too, man.
yeah. Plug that out, man. I've been meaning to talk about that too. Shout out to Carly Rathburn, man. You guys know April the New Jet. That's her daughter. You know, she's been going through some things with cancer and stuff, but she has a book out, man.
Published on fucking. You can buy it on Amazon. If
you can buy it
Amazon.
on Amazon, man.
I'm gonna try to drop the link.
Yeah, go ahead and drop the link real quick, man. But yeah, if you guys can support little Carly, man, that's dope. She's got her own book, and shout out to April and Adam and their whole family for going through that, man. So if you guys can, you know, show some support.
Buy this book, $25. Give it to somebody. Donate to somebody. I'm dropping the link right here in the motherfucking Facebook comments
man,
right
for
now.
real.
It should show up.
Maybe we'll even drop a copy in you know what I'm saying? We'll cop a couple copies. And,
I think we should, man. I think we definitely should buy that.
And then drop them, you know.
There you go. It is in the comments right now here on Facebook, and I'll figure out how to get it into the description here on the YouTube video once this is all done and over with. But man, definitely support. April Ninjet did a lot for TeamMUJ back in the day. She set up our Artist of the Week. I remember page. She set up a whole page that was strictly for fucking cool crafts, Juggalette stuff, like yarn ball, like baking stuff, like Fago cupcakes and Jello, all kinds of shit. So shout out to her, you know what I'm saying? Because what happened back then, we wouldn't be where we are now, still even from that shit. It's crazy because we are coming on this 2-year mark of this new age of MUJ, but really it started about 10 years ago, and there's still a lot of people that do fuck with us. And I know we were talking about Jackie being one of those, so it is really dope to have Fathead here on the web show talking about technology changes. And Jackie Gardy was back there watching us when we used to do the web show on Ustream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on Ustream.
Yeah.
But shout, I mean, like it is dope though. We still have them, like you said, you know, like I was saying, Sneak. You know, she's doing her thing out there in Colorado for the Strange Music Street team, like heavy shit, man. So shout out to Sneak, you know, shout out to Beth and Sneak.
It's not necessarily a Juggalo story, but 2-3 years ago now, I took the family out to Colorado. I did the road trip across the country. Remember that shit?
Right.
I went to this record store in Colorado Springs. Shout out Don Chaos, because I'm sure I think you're from this area. But I went to this record store in Colorado Springs that Beth Sneakatoke has her dope displays of him.
Hell yeah.
I
Oh,
took some,
nice.
I take some pictures of it, see it. I talked to the guy, and I told the guy I bought a Sublime album from there, and I was talking to the guy like, yeah, you know, like I'm from Indiana, but I know the girl who did
does
did
this,
his plays in here and shit. Yeah, so it was super cool to see that shit. So I guess that is a Juggalo story.
Right.
In the
Yeah,
and,
but I mean, it's shit like that. Like we said, man, it's a lot of people who did fuck with us back in the day, and like that are doing good things now though too. You know what I'm saying? Like so like Jackie and them, you know, always show us mad love, and you know April's doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? She's got her own stuff going on, but like Sneak, but a lot of the people didn't. They were all hype about it. Oh yeah, bring it back, bring it back.
But you gotta understand, man. And I think I understand, and I think you understand.
Yeah, I do.
Are crazy.
Oh yeah, it is.
But I think a couple of those people who were really about it, man, they, you know, just like all of us, we got shit we got to get together, and I think they needed to get some shit together, and that's cool as fuck. Shout out to anybody who does though nowadays. You know, watch us fucking Juggalos just sit on our shit and talk nonsense. And Don Chaos dominates like a motherfucker. I can't wait to do another show fully with Don Chaos and just talk shit like how we talked with Beastmaster. I really want to. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if our stream was cutting up tonight, but we were having like serious delays with Don Chaos, and it like sucked because just as I would like go to start like filling that spot, it would like catch up on him, and I would start talking over him. So,
well, see, I wonder if it's some. I think it might be some on his end because a couple of times I have catched on to his shit has been, you know what I'm saying, it has a slight delay. Yeah.
So, but I mean, we definitely talked about with Don Chaos even more. I tried to fix our. I know we had a couple of fuck ups last weekend. I bought this hardwire so that we would be plugged right into my router from this. But your stream is pretty good tonight too. I mean, even Matt Murderous. You know,
oh yeah.
It's a little loud in your area, but other than that, I mean, your stream at least has been staying steady.
Matt Murderous headset's just.
I don't know if is that what you do your volume off of? Is of your headset?
Yeah.
Yeah, that mic's like. Picks up,
that mic picks up everything.
I can, everything, bro. For sure.
I can hear your stomach growling right now.
Yeah. It was like, you know, we're not like hater. I'm just saying it does. It picks up a lot.
I don't know what. Like super loud.
And I know you can't hear it because I can't hear mine, so that's why I always yell and shit on mine. You know what I'm saying?
I can't hear. I mean, you got the whole cover. You got the thing cover. I can hear like, but right now
coming through my microphone. I'm here. It's still coming through my.
Oh yeah. When Matt Murderous is cut off right now, like. You can hear like air noise in the back of his shit.
You can hear like there's a fan or the window open or Kristen smoking bong or whatever. You always hear it super loud, like it's in the room. So like, yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to get one of these Turtle Beach Boys or something, bro. Yeah, he said Tyler said he could hear the train. He can hear the train like he can hear the train like it was getting ready to come through his house. That's how I feel. And then like I have a train that's right across the street from me. I don't know if it goes. I don't know if you guys hear. I don't know what you guys hear through my thing too. So I don't know.
Sometimes that's what I think it was coming from your crib because you're literally like right across the street from the train.
But I don't.
I guess so is Matt Murderous. Matt Murderous shit runs right behind it.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Juggalo Stories Edition, man. I swear, man, I feel like really I can tell Juggalo when you get put on the spot to tell a story. Obviously, it's different. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like all we do on our live stream really is tell Juggalo stories about different shit that we've done. You know what I'm saying? Or shows that we go to or past experiences, man. With the gathering being canceled this year. And it'll sync up to 21 and 21. I don't know, man. I feel like there's all kinds of Juggalo stories or gathering stories I could tell. I mean, I was just telling you guys, my first gathering was in 2002. But I went to 2 at Crystal Forest, Nelson Ledges, where it was going to be at this year. And those years were just like, was dope, dude. We saw Charlie Murphy at that one 2005 gathering with Juggalos. Charlie Murphy, and also Charlie Murphy, dude, it was crazy. I'm pretty sure Twisted played that night, right? And as soon as they were over, the entire crowd just shifted and started walking to the tent that Charlie Murphy was going to be in. Me and Jiggy shared a chair. And and stood on this fucking plastic chair that was sitting down there going, hey, what's up, Sarah Campbell? Thank you for tuning in again tonight, man.
Thank you, Sarah. Much motherfucking love. Oh, you talking about the Charlie Murphy, what we said?
Charlie Murphy, right? Yeah.
It sure is.
No, dude, that was in Crystal Forest, bro. We shared a plastic chair underneath that tent. Remember? That was 2005.
Oh, I'm thinking Pauly Shore.
You're thinking Pauly Shore.
I'm thinking Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore. That's a story. That's a story. Then I'll tell after this. Then, since we're telling Juggalo stories. But Charlie Murphy. It was when Charlie Murphy was super hot. Chappelle's show was on TV.
Yeah.
It was 2004 or 2005, and me and Jiggy, like I was telling them, bro. As soon as I think Twisted played that night, the whole crowd just shifted and walked right to that tent.
Right to the Charlie Murphy tent. Yeah,
and me and Jiggy were able to. I stole up some chair from some ninja, and me and Jiggy had to share this chair, and it was like digging into the ground as both of us stood on it. We watched Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy told his stories. The fucking
the Prince.
Rick James. He told this awesome Rick James about how like you go to Rick James' house and he'd be like, you hit these buttons and bitches would come out of tubes out of the floor and some shit, and you'd be able to pick your bitches out of the tubes of the floor. And Charlie Murphy, like, it was dope, bro. Schooled the gathering, man. That year though, too, also Old Dirty Bastard played. And that was Old Dirty Bastard passed away later that year.
He passed away later that year. Yeah, that was super dope. Like, for me being like, you know,
fuck your couch, those couch motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, fuck your couch. That shit was the fucking shit for the gathering. But like the ODB thing, man, like, I was always, you know, middle school, grade, you know what I'm saying, big fan of Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying, and to see ODB as being one of the you know what I'm saying, one of the main Wu-Tang members, you know what I'm saying, one of the big names in the Wu-Tang. It was dope to see him, and then so later on where he passed away later that year, it was,
I remember him
dope
saying,
to be able,
I just flew 14 hours from London to be in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to be able to see ODB, and then under them circumstances to find out later on he passed away was super dope, you know what I'm saying?
Super dope that he passed away, dog? What
no. I mean, like super dope to see him before he passed away, you know what I'm saying? Like to be, like, that's a fucking legend, bro. That's fucking Wu-Tang. That's fucking Old Dirty Bastard, Osiris, Big Baby Jesus.
Dude, that was wild, bro.
And to be able to see fucking ODB.
I remember thinking it wasn't going to happen, dude.
Yeah, and I mean, R.I.P. OBD for sure. But,
ODB for sure. That's what's wild. That Charlie Murphy and ODB now passed away. So R.I.P. to both those legends who graced the gathering as awesome stories. Bro. And for the rest of my life, I will tell those stories, man, because I remember being and seeing those shows.
What wasn't it the same year that was at Crystal Forest too, when it was like that surprise set, and it was Bone Thugs, it was Lazy and Busy, ain't it?
Dude, and we were at our campsite and we were like, nah, that's not them. There's no way. And then like, oh shit, that's them, and like ran the quarter mile from our fucking campsite all the way there.
It was just
crazy.
It was just lazy. I don't even think it was crazy. I think it was just lazy and busy.
Lazy and busy, yeah, just lazy and busy.
When they had dropped that, they dropped that out of that Bone Brothers,
that Bone Brothers,
that Bone Brothers shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gathering stories. Once you start telling them, you just tell them, man, or Juggalo stories in general, and those gatherings were man. That's why I wish you guys would have been able to. Hopefully, it'll still be back at Nelson Ledges next year.
I hope so, dude, because Nelson Ledges, that was like, oh, bro, that was the most thing I was hyped about. Like, I could care less who was playing.
Who's gonna perform? Yeah, it was just all about going back there and gathering.
But being there in Nelson Ledges, especially, that was my first gathering and shit like that, and being to that spot was just been good.
Closed and dropped the toilet seat like you couldn't tell. Matt Murderous, anytime you want to jump in and just unmute it to chat, I just did it because, like, for real, watch the video after this and see the kind of noise that it picks up. Maybe try to just use that podcast mic that I let you borrow. That might be able to. That might cut the noise down a little bit, and it might have a filter in it. Older headsets don't really have that. I don't know if they have a wind filter, but you can like kind of. You pick it up kind of loudly, like when you cut it, you notice like a dramatic difference. But like again, I don't know what mine sounds like either. So
hey, tell me why I just noticed right now my bathroom has this light in here that looks like a titty.
You have a titty light?
I got one in like going downstairs too, but I never noticed one in the bathroom because it doesn't have a fucking light.
You're noticing that you're like, didn't you just have you seen enough titties in the last 24 hours?
Hey, she might still be in there. Chill out.
Shout out to everybody though tuning in with us tonight, man, telling the Juggalo stories.
Hey,
shout out to TeamMUJ. Man, hey, make sure you guys fuck with that Ouija Mac. Fucking, I'm gonna drop that fan link in here in the group chat for you guys. Ouija Mac will be dropping the mixtape
Resistance 2.
Hell's Hollow tape. I made a little graphic for that. You guys check out the little graphic, share it around. I think that what we need to do is have that graphic get shared, and then we'll give away 2 digital copies.
We'll give a hard. Hey, to be
or
honest
buy a hard,
with you,
look, one hard copy is $20. If you guys want to split a hard copy with me, I'll buy something. I want to buy something else off there anyway. But.
I still got the Wasteland or the first Resistance. I mean, they got Fago soaked, but it's still autographed, and the one that says "Good luck, Gary" on the back. I still got that.
I still have that Wasteland one in too.
The case is split because it got wet.
YouTube, I dropped the fan link into the chat. It has all of the links you will need to get the digital copy, the physical
you got your
copy.
hat today?
You got your hat?
We're getting ours Tuesday.
You want to jump on the live stream and show off your hat?
Yeah, I want to see that motherfucker.
Guys, hold a conversation real quick while I go tap a kidney, and we'll bring Pogler on here and talk some shit with Pogler for a minute if you guys don't mind. Jiggy Fresh or Matt Murders, you guys tell a fucking Juggalo story.
Hey, look at though. Look, see what I'm saying? Look, I still got the Wasteland CD.
Oh shit!
But you can tell it's Fago Ruin, but on the back it does say "Good going, Gary."
Good going, Gary.
And it's signed by Ouija. The CD is still intact. Maybe not scratch free. It's a little bit of scratch, but not bad. I'm sure it'll still play. If not, I got another copy of it.
Yeah, we'll definitely come up with some shit.
It is signed. It's got the red alert and fuck off is on here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got 2 copies of that bitch. This one's not signed. This one was the personal. Well, I don't think this CD's messed up. So if we gotta switch the CD out, we'll switch the CD out. But yeah, man, what Juggalo stories? Let's see. Juggalo story. Oh, I got one, but I don't know if it's suitable for
Brooklyn Menace in the motherfucking house.
Brooklyn Menace. I don't know if the one gathering story, I don't know if I want to tell because it's a little X-rated. I don't know about X-rated, but
is it just too much?
Yeah, it's a little too much for the live stream.
Dude, I gave you 2 minutes. I just went tap kidney. No, that's all good, man.
Send me the link. Give me 2 minutes. How about I give you 2 minutes to go get that Fago, bud?
Hey, I'm sending. I forgot we're Facebook friends now.
Who? Oh, with Middleton. Devin Pogler.
Devin Pogs.
Tell me why. I know he said it before, but I really thought that was his last name.
Devin Pogs. How do I copy this link?
Slammers.
Yeah, bro. If you guys missed it last week, Pogler's named after the legendary 8-ball slammer.
8-ball slammer with the skulls.
So, yeah. Hey, shout out to everybody tuning in tonight. Shout out fucking Rev who tuned in, man.
Who's all up in here still?
Yeah. If you're in here right now, just go ahead and drop fucking...
Drop a diamond.
Drop a diamond in this bitch because, like Violent J said in that fucking cameo video, coronavirus can't kill the Juggalos. He might have been at the time. He might have been meaning the gathering, but I know deep down he really meant us, and he could not kill the Juggalo spirit. Here we are in this motherfucker. Drop a diamond. Drop me some fucking whoops or whatever the fuck.
Hey, send us links to the gutter guy, bro. Let's get him in this bitch.
Bro.
Text him the fucking link right now.
He wasn't even in the chat room when fucking Chunk was killing it last night. Chunk murdered it last night. If you guys were watching.
Straight up, bro. DJ Chunk.
Oh yeah, it was.
DJ Chunk murdered it last night. Some of the
I told him today when he posted the one. Matter of fact, he might be on Facebook right now about to kick that shit off. But
yeah,
me and Jordan were watching that shit last. Bro, it was like being at a show, bro. Like straight up.
And so hyped for it, bro.
Like I want a fucking digital download of that mix or like a fucking hard copy. I want something, bro, because that shit was
Shout
was
out. Thanks
lit,
for
bro.
dropping those diamonds in the motherfucking house. Brooklyn Menace, fucking
Brooklyn
Jordan.
Menace,
Pete Malenko in the motherfucker. Oh, hell yeah.
Pinky Fresh.
Jordan about to be doing a circle gang in this motherfucker. That's about to be the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Pinky Fresh. Hey,
yeah.
we're going to drop the news on Pogs if he joins right now?
Bro, let's do it when Pogs comes in. Let's ask him when he gets in here. Let's ask him about his 15 minutes.
Ask him.
15 minutes.
We're going to ask him?
Hell yeah, we're going to ask him.
I think you should wait till he does
no.
that Fago challenge.
Well, I mean,
you right, man.
Like, hey, we're going to tell him like this. Pending the Fago challenge.
Pending.
No.
It's like when you get traded to a team in sports. You know what I'm saying? Pending the physical, pending the upcoming drug test. You know what I'm saying?
There's contract obligations.
Hey, and there's contract obligations for a couple more of you out there who I think you already know who you are. But
yeah, for sure. You might be watching the show. Yo, shout out that, bro. I know we like to do everything that's we like to be at TeamMUJ. The people who usually work on the with us that are like firsthand are usually people that are like close as fuck. I heard some of these people in the group are going to be close to us real soon, but I know a couple other people who are just a little farther.
Fingers crossed, man, because looking at a couple spots right now for a certain somebody to be coming out here, hopefully very soon and very close actually.
Yo,
well, not very, very close, but
shout out to everybody who's also shared this video tonight and doing the watch parties and everything. And if you came in on and watched on a watch party,
if anybody
watched on a watch party, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dakota. Hey, we went to this motherfucking Tech 9 show, and man, Timmy Cologne jumped in this motherfucking mosh pit with this dude and came head to head, right? But Dakota though, we're with Timmy and we went to this fucking Polish sausage place on the south side of Chicago after the show, and he was rocking a motherfucking Brother Lynch Hung shirt, and this dude was like, "Yo, what the fuck does that mean?" You know what I'm saying? You lynching a brother, what? You know, and I'm like, "Oh, you don't know who Brother Lynch Hung is?" And I was like, "Oh shit, you know, it's about to go down." Like seriously, we're getting Polish sausage, about to have a fucking shootout in this motherfucking Polish sausage stand on the south side of Chicago.
If you don't, straight up, even if you're from the hood, if you don't know who Brother Lynch Hung is,
I feel like from the hood, especially south side of Chicago, you knew who Brother Lynch Hung was.
But even my cousin in Peoria,
backstage.
My cousin in Peoria, actually, when I first heard ICP was years ago. My cousins in Peoria, they had Riddle Box. That's the first time I ever heard of ICP. But my cousin Rico, shout out to my cousin Rico, he's still out there in Peoria. He always hollers at me every time I go out to see Jordan. He's like, "Bro, you're half far away. You don't come see me, cuz, bro." Anyway, he put me on Brother Lynch years ago, bro. Like when Crossroads and shit first dropped with Bone.
Years ago.
But he put me up like on SPM and Brother Lynch, shit like that, like way back in the days. But when I was a youngster, he's a few years older than us, but
I guess it's only the like OGs.
Yeah.
That know Brother Lynch. That
but I remember listening to like the old school like Rap A Lot records, bro. Like you had Brother Lynch and you had like Sibo and fucking E40 and fucking Yuck Mouth and the Loonies and shit like that. LOD. But shout out to
Diamonds. Hell yeah, shout out to LOD. Hey, we're gonna
go
to
Brooklyn Menace.
Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking house.
Hey,
we're about to bring
straight up
the Pogler Pogler comes in. Pogler's about to be a regular guest. I think we might even stream later with Pogler on the motherfucking Twitch channel. They said DJ Chunk stream's over, so everyone come back and watch us. DJ Chunk streams over, but DJ Chunk killed it again probably tonight. We're about to bring Paglerito.
Oh yeah.
Devin Sawa in this motherfucker.
Devin Sawa.
Devin Pagler in this motherfucker. You guys know him. You guys might like him. Here you go. He's got a lot to. He's gonna plead his case about why he didn't pour Fago all over his face.
Oh, cause my gas station don't have Fago.
Right now.
Oh,
of course.
Shit, what's up, Hogs?
Of course.
Ooh, let me see that beat. Ooh,
oh shit! Nice,
ooh.
nice.
Hey, let me see. Switch to the side.
That's pretty fucking sick, bro.
Yeah, it's been. Ooh, I'm gonna have to put the pin on that one, but ooh,
dude, I like it because it's got the
relish tag there.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Derek Baker. That's what we need on this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Derek Baker, yeah, we need to get an interview with Derek for
Shout
sure.
out to the homie Derek Baker, Relish Brand. Y'all go shop at that motherfucker either at GOTJ shop or shop at Relish Brand if you're around the Chicagoland area. Even if you're not, he's got some dope
Do
shit.
it.
Yeah, he's got dope shit that's just like outside even just the Juggalo stuff. He's got some dope shit.
I want to get
If
the
you
Relish,
enjoy visual art, the Relish
get
is
the-
a good
I wanna
brand
get
to
the
go and check
Relish,
out.
bonfire hoodie that just got the Relish.
Yeah.
Dude, I love his clothing, dude.
Dude, he's got some dope
His
shit.
joggers are also $20 cheaper than they are on the GOTJ shop. So go ahead.
So,
and
hey, Derek, I'm gonna holler at you with some joggers, bro.
get some $40 joggers that say Relish Brand on that are dope as fuck.
Dude,
a
he
lot of
puts
white
out some
black
cool.
shit. That's that kind of Chicago shit I like. At least white and black. One time I went to a Cubs wedding and they told us we couldn't wear any sock stuff. So I got a white and black dress shirt or white and black dress pants and shoes. And
He wore white dress socks with his black shoes.
Yeah. Poglarito, we wanted you to show off your dope ass tab, but we're also gonna fuck with Poglarito tonight on some fucking Grand Theft Auto.
GTA.
Anybody out there who plays Grand Theft Auto on PlayStation 4, we're looking for a fourth gunman.
Yes.
Ride with us. So if you want to ride with TeamMUJ, Trash Fire MC, we'll go out there and fuck it up.
Me and Bobby were playing last night, and I was doing a wheelie on a dirt bike, dude, and I ran right up his back, dude, on the dirt bike and killed myself.
Hey,
dude, we were out there fucking schooling it last night.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to Nintendo fan guy, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Birthday in 2 days. Will be 19.
Happy birthday, dog. Hey, this
Happy
birthday, bro.
Hell yeah,
the rest of this glass is for you and DJ fucking Run, bro. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. Salute,
Yeah.
brother.
Hell yeah.
See you at Chug, send a Chug.
Mm-hmm.
Much motherfucking love, guys.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
thank you for tuning in tonight. Your new subscriber, man. We're talking some video games right now. I know you say Nintendo, but we're gonna link up on Grand Theft Auto Online and play some shit, do some high shit. But we're looking for a fourth man. You know what I'm saying? So
We need that extra gun, player. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Bobby.
I ain't got PS4.
I know. I wish you did, Matt
So,
Murderous, bro.
yo.
Hey, go get one, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Trading that Xbox,
Trading
bro.
that Xbox,
I
bro.
don't know Xbox, bro.
Yeah.
Get the PS4 for big boys, all right?
Hell yeah. So many more games to play. But Last of Us.
I'm an Xbox killer, bro.
Spider-Man. Shit.
Fuck, I did try to keep Bobby up super late last night because I don't, I usually get off work at midnight and then I'm up till like 5, 6 in the morning playing. And I tried to keep his ass on till like 3, and he's like, I gotta go to bed, dog.
Dude, I really didn't even have to. I probably stayed up for like another 2 hours easily and was just like, oh, shit.
But it's rough, bro. Like, when you playing games like,
my eyes
you
were
can go for so long,
burning.
but yeah, then your eyes start getting dry, and you can just feel
Dude,
it.
I was roasting a little bit, so,
When you go outside,
We were grinding at the casino and shit too, dude.
Hey, dog, I've been hitting big at the casino, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you take a shot of that $350 whiskey, the Black Shark?
I got a picture of this motherfucker. He's at the club, right? And he's like, I was like, bro, if you drink that shit, you're gonna fucking pass out. No, bro, I ain't gonna pass out. He takes a shot, and you just see him start shaking, and then just falls to the floor, bro. And just, hey, did you know that your character's mouth moves when you use the headset?
Yeah, I know.
We didn't.
You didn't notice that?
I didn't notice.
When you're talking,
Wow.
I was about to tell you that the other day. When you're talking, you can see like they move.
Me and Bobby were tripping last night over it, dude.
He came to my spot, and I was like explaining something to him, and I was like, dude, my mouth's moving as I'm talking. Dog.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, this is too real to me, bro. This is
it's fucking dope.
Shit had us tripping
immersive.
out.
But when I hit that whiskey, bro, like when I first got into the game with Bobby though, like I don't know if he told you, I was I was off the grid, bro.
Yeah, in the woods.
They spawned me off in a spot that's just a black spot on the map. Like I had to run my happy ass for like 6 miles all the way to the fucking to the roadway and finally steal the car.
Bro.
I'm like, all right, hey Blaze, I'm on my way to the club. He's like, hey bro, I'm already drinking at the club. Just come to my club. I'm like, all right.
I sat at the club and I was waiting for Jiggy, and I probably drank like 6 shots.
Oh,
I was
Nintendo
like,
guy, Nintendo fan guy.
Hey, no, hey, Scum.
I did not hear that song yet.
Scum killed that track. Scum's
I didn't
my
hear it
motherfucking
yet.
guy. I listened.
I haven't heard it yet.
I didn't listen to anything else that came out this week, but I listened to that.
I heard their new Madness season or season
Mad season.
Season. I heard it. I heard it's the same fucking 6 tracks they dropped throughout the last month.
I didn't hear, but hey,
a couple new ones.
I fuck with Scum Heavy. You know that's.
Hey, I fuck with Scum.
That's the boss, bro. Ivan's the boss. So I fuck with Scum Heavy. So I definitely listen to that track, and Scum fucking killed it.
The shout out to LSP, yo.
Shout out Sergio. Hey, shout out Sergio. Fucking. I don't really fuck with a lot of the twisted shit, but I fuck with that. I listen to that. I listen to that track so that I can hear my boy Scum, because Scum's the core father in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I haven't listened to it, but I will.
I'll listen to it.
But if you listen to the other shit, though, how was that?
Yeah, if you listen to the other 6 tracks that have already been released, it's the same. They left me and they treated me so bad and they beat me and tied me to the chair. Fuck your shit.
The artwork really did remind me of Mirror Mirror, though.
Mirror Mirror, yeah.
It does.
Yeah, that front page.
Yeah, I mean, I still love that album.
I've seen it. All my like a lot of the homies that I follow posted a lot of it. I haven't listened to that new shit. I won't listen to it most likely, but I listened to the track that's with Scum though.
Just for like studying purposes, I will jam it and check it out.
I'll check it. I will check it out, but if it's, I heard everybody's been posting and saying, "Oh, well, isn't it the last 6 tracks they released anyway?" Like, oh, everybody's like, "Yeah, but there's a couple new tracks on there." But everything they released up until here is.
If you were going to release an album this week, you know what the smartest thing would have been to have done? Made a bunch of masks for the greater Detroit area people, first responders.
Yeah.
That would have been the greatest thing to do. You know, like, I don't know if it was planned at all, but to announce the gathering being canceled and to donate 300 masks to the greater...
Right.
No, it wasn't 300 masks. It was like 300 shirts to be made into masks. So, I mean, you can make more than one mask out of a shirt.
Yeah,
right, for sure.
My phrasing, what I was trying to say on it is that what I was trying to say is that I don't know if that was intentional, but that's way bigger news than somebody dropping an album with no promotion. You know what I'm saying?
And the whole thing is
a risky move in any day, but to release an album with no promotion in the middle of a pandemic, you can't expect to sell a bunch of records.
But and to release it with the same 8 songs you put out over the past.
I didn't know that either. Anyway, but I just was saying, I was like, I don't know if that was planned, but it seems very convenient that ICP was all over the news this week. But Twisted was releasing an album. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I look at the track listing, bro. There's a Wasted Part 6 or whatever, Part 4 or 5, whatever they're on now with the Wasted tracks. There's another Wasted track featuring like 35 people.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But I mean, it's like, dude, like, I mean, I understand. Like I know Seth's crew did it, solo shit. UBI did it and dropped the strain, you know, the three EPs, and then ended up being one album.
Right.
Got him as did it, dropped the 3 EPs, ended up being an album.
But we talked about that though and why they're doing that, though, right?
But Twisted basically did the same shit, bro. It's like you're dropping 8 songs.
The way that
out of
Twisted
12
did it
that
is
already
that
been released,
they did it like it was something new, but nobody else has done it like it was something new. They've been telling you that it's going to happen to begin with. Strange is like they had to do that as a strategy to sell records anymore. Strange is doing it where you build up the hype to it.
Yeah,
so
of course.
You know what I'm saying? So then
you need to build hype.
Shit?
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, Burns is fire, bro.
Burns' new shit was pretty fire, bro.
Hey, we just got Native Pack in the back. So hey, Hagler, stay on here. I just need you to scoot down the couch a little bit. Oh, the couch,
cool, man.
The couch.
Fuck that couch.
We need you to scoot down the couch a little bit, and then we're gonna bring Native Pack, Jackie Gardy in the motherfucking house to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute you up, Hagler, but you just sit off to the side and look cute, all right?
All right, dude.
With your pretty ass little face.
Matt Murderous, after we bring Jackie on, say what's up, and then let's cut your air just in case if it's too loud. Not your whole feed.
Who's underground metal gamer?
We're about to bring Jackie Yardy in the motherfucking house. Yo, what up?
What up?
Yeah.
What is up? What's up? Hell yeah. Hey,
What's up?
it was super cool. You know, like we were telling Fathead is that we've talked about you guys a lot on the show, and I know you come on the IG and you come in there and shit. But even since the very beginning, we've been doing this shit. You've been fucking with us since the very beginning. You know what I'm saying?
The old school MUJ shit.
Yeah, old school MUJ. So we thank you for that shit. Like first and
Hell yeah.
foremost. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear us? Are you good?
I can hear you guys. You're good.
Yes.
All right. You weren't sure.
Just making it look awesome. There's Zeus.
What's up, Zeus?
Get out of the way.
Hell yeah, that's the MUJ. We love them. Them doggos.
Yeah, but
that was hella long ago too.
Yeah,
found it by accident.
Really?
By accident? Oh yeah, see, tell the story then, because like that.
Yeah,
that was,
yeah. You found it by accident. How
almost
that
10 years, over 10 years.
Hey, MySpace days. Jeez.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Try to make me think now.
Oh,
yeah, how did you find us by accident?
Yeah.
Like I said, MySpace days. Someone had posted something that you guys had written or talked about, and so then I had to see what this was about. I was like, hey, Juggalo shit, let's see it, let's check it out. So then I start looking at it and then seeing the whole create your account, do this, do that. Oh, okay, cool. I can be done with Juggalos. Let's do this. There I was.
That's dope. And like we were talking about it earlier, how like when at DCG-Con when this whole bringing it back shit started, was me on a little bender, but like talking about like bringing it back, and a lot of people like that were with us before were like, oh yeah, you guys need to bring it back, blah blah blah. But a lot of those people don't support it like they said they would nowadays. But like me and Bobby, we're all talking about it. Like we understand people doing their own things. They got families and kids now, and shit changes. But like being with you guys, like you definitely being one of the like day ones from way back when to now, and still showing us love and still supporting us. It means a lot, and it's super dope that you guys are still part of it. Yeah. And especially to finally meet you guys at the gathering this year.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That was like the highlight.
Bring it all together, and then to meet you guys at the gathering was super.
That was super highlight of the gathering, man. For me personally, I think that was probably the super highlight. It's like, hell yeah, you know, we finally met like the native pack. We met Jackie and Kachina and Yakima, Fathead, everybody. We finally met you guys in person. It was fucking super dope. And we spent a lot of time. It was like every time we bumped into you guys, it was like oh hey, you know, we sat there and bullshit like every time.
Yeah, I was pretty faded. I was like pretty faded every time, but I just want to let you know that it was like, and it's again one of my highlights of the gathering.
It
like,
was though, but
to actually meet you guys in person though, and
every time we
meet Fathead,
I have to agree too.
Yeah, I talked to you more than I talked to Fathead back when we used to do the shit or whatever. So then to finally meet you guys, you know what I'm saying, and like I was telling my lady, like I seen you guys on, I've like been watching you guys on social media for like 10 years or whatever, and see your family or whatever. So it's like I felt like I know you guys, so to see you guys in person was super cool, you know.
Heck yes, it was. Felt like I got scouted out too. Just like, hey, we know her. Hey, are you native? And I was like, yeah, I'm native. No, native pack 420. TeamMUJ. And I was like, I know who you guys are. It's all right.
And that's what it was too. Like I think when we first got there last year, it was we ran into Kachina and Yakima. We were walking by, like, oh hey, you know, oh you guys want the stocking stuffer, you know, like, oh shit, it's TeamMUJ, you know, and it was like, yeah, cool. And oh, you know, Jackie and Fathead are around, blah blah blah. And then we ran into you guys, and it was like I said, every time we bumped into you guys, even if it was, you know, like a little, hey, you know, walking past, it was like we stopped every time, and it was like, it was cool to fucking connect with you guys. Every time we bumped into each other, it was like a 20-minute, 15, you know, and then especially the last night was super dope because we all got to kick it in that same area for ICP and everything else. So that was super dope for us.
Super faded, dude. I wasn't gonna get
super faded.
We got faded as
Hey, and we told Fathead earlier, he was like, yeah, we had the shooters in the cooler for like 3 days. Like, hey, we thought it was just some native magic that you guys were pulling these cold shooters from like out of nowhere. Like,
hey,
it was dope.
You like Jack Daniels shots? I was like, better like Jack Daniels shots.
And that was
I said, these motherfuckers got to be burying these somewhere. I said they got a spot that they got it in a hole that, you know, they hid somewhere in the woods back here.
That's what was cool about it too, because like they're pulling, like you said, like the Jack Daniels shooters, and they're pulling out the fireball and the little crown apple, like everything that we like. It was like, damn, where are you guys getting these ice cold shooters in the middle of July where it's fucking 95 degrees at night? You know, like in the middle of nowhere, these things are ice cold.
Don't forget the captain. You can't forget the captain.
We
He's
told
just
Fathead
as
about
important.
That big, every time we see you guys, that big bottle.
Every time I drink about it, yo, hey, this shit makes my face red as fuck. I shouldn't be drinking it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, hey, what's crazy about that is that like you guys ended up being part of, like, without directly being part of it, is that because you guys got Jiggy so drunk while we were like with those extra couple of shooters while we were in the line, disappeared, and you went to Ouija Max like merch booth again that night, and we ended up finding them. That's when we ended up finally talking to Ouija at the gathering that year, and, like, get these pictures, and Ouija told us all this crazy ass shit. We had like the coolest shit, but it was because Jiggy got like so drunk that he switched into that Jackie Fresh fucking moment. Was like, oh, fuck this, I'm going to talk to my boy, and fucking dipped out on this. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing was, we had to find him. We had got there.
He had to go get stickers.
Yeah, he had to go get stickers. That's what it was. Bro, we'll go get some more of these stickers real quick.
We missed the set on Wednesday, so we didn't get to see him until that night. It was later that night when he did the after show at the tent right by the campsite. So it's like
before we saw him, but we didn't get to talk to him.
Yeah, so we didn't get to talk to him until that night, and I even told Derek, and I went like, "Hey, bro," he's like, "Hey, Ouija's back here," blah blah blah. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna wait for him." Yeah. And then like Lindsay, you know, and everybody started coming over to, "Hey, where's Jiggy?" You know, "Oh, he's over here." And then when Ouija finally came out, it was dope because he was like, "Oh shit, it's you guys," you know, "What's up, team?" And then I mean, the rest is history after that, man. I mean, it was just a dope.
But it was really because Jiggy had gotten extra faded off those extra couple of shots, and then was like, "All right, bet I'm going over here," and it really was coming out of those. Whether Fathead likes to admit it or not, he had some of that native magic that came out and fucking got.
That's what we're calling it.
That's what we're calling this shit.
I don't care.
Native
what you guys
magic,
say.
I like that.
I don't care if it was coolest for 3 days. That's native magic to us, all right? That's when we're sticking to that story.
Because he ruined it, like how magnets were. It was like, no, really, I had those fucking bottles in the cooler for like 3 days and shit. So, but that's why they were cold, you know. But here we were like, every time we told the story, we're like, yo, it was like 100 and something degrees. And man, our homie pulled these fucking shooters out of his pocket. They were fucking ice cold, you know. So,
I've been telling everybody they were buried underneath the ground that he just magically just summoned.
That native power, bro. They did them war calls and fucking did that native power.
Yeah.
So yeah.
True
hey,
story.
But Jackie, we definitely wanted to just have you on here just to say hi first and foremost. We haven't saw each other face to face since that gathering, so I hope you guys are doing good through all this fucking quarantine bullshit. And when it's lifted, we could all get together, you know, sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yes.
We're gonna make a trip out to Washington.
Yeah, right. But yeah, much love. Thank you for coming through here. Shout out your people or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and then we'll fucking let you get back to whatever, you know.
Oh, no problem. And I still like Murderous's idea of where those shots really came from. That's dope.
Hell yeah, straight from the power of the earth and shit. Hell yeah. Matt Murderous, that's the
so Kachina just said, I still didn't get my stickers. Hey, we got you.
Yeah, we got Brent.
And we got some dope TeamMUJ stickers for you from our girl Baby Ghoul Vinyl going to be coming soon. So
yeah, they're fucking awesome stickers too. So we'll give them all.
Oh yeah, the stickers with your faces, huh?
You get to see our ugly.
Oh yeah, you know what Jiggy talking about that night.
You get to see our ugly
people
mug.
on our live stream about he's finally got pictures with his stickers with his face on it. See, Jiggy don't even remember that shit. That's half the reason.
No,
why
I do. I do remember the shit, and
we cut a whole interview out of the fucking the ether.
I remember that shit because you know what? That to me, I don't know, bro. I just never thought I'd see my face on a sticker.
I put that shit on my boat, bro. I got that sticker on my boat now. So now I'm going down the river. I can look at a picture of me and my boys on the sticker.
Hey,
but hey, we want to get one for all you guys though too. So
we're gonna send sticker packs out to all you guys, man. Once we get
and you guys convince Yakima to get on this shit. He didn't want to get on.
Yeah, he didn't. Yakima said he wasn't ready for YouTube Live, but like we said, man, like you don't. If he's not ready to be on camera, he can do the audio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So he said he don't want to get onto it. He said he thinks he would be boring. He wouldn't be entertaining. Fuck that. Get on here, bro. We'll make you entertaining.
We'll entertain.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Hey, because he does videos and shit on YouTube. So I mean, if you could do a video on YouTube,
unboxing, unveiling. This is what I got in the mail. You can do it. Knock it off.
Exactly. If you could do that shit, you could do this.
Yeah, I think he don't want to. I think he don't want to show his face yet. But come on, come on, man, come on. We're all fan, bro.
Come in here, steal the show, bro. Come on the show, though.
Steal the show. Like,
listen to the homies, yo.
Hey, this is all family united, not divided. That's why we do this shit, to bring the family together. So
you guys coming out or what?
Yakima, you come on here. Jackie, hey, shout out to Fathead. But hey, much love. You guys have a good night. Have a good rest of the weekend. And thank you for coming on here and shit. All right.
Much love. We love you guys, man.
All right.
Yeah, much love. All right, peace out. Oh yeah. Yo, man, that is the shit, bro.
Straight up, bro. Shout out to Nate.
Yeah.
I feel so good, bro, because here, like, we've been saying, you know, like back when we used to do this this MUJ shit, we first started it back in like 2010 as a website. We would do these live shows every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? And we would do them off Ustream back then, and we built this little bit of a following. Jackie has always been. I'm cutting you for a second, T.
Yeah, go ahead.
We had Jackie's always been out there supporting us, and then when we brought this shit back, she was one of the first people to come back and support us again. We finally got to meet her and her husband, Fathead, and then we got to meet Kachina and fucking Yakima, and they're good ass people. You know, I feel stupid as fuck asking questions that I don't fucking know about res life, because I obviously don't know fucking shit. But we want to know all about that shit though. So school us ignorant motherfuckers who don't know.
Yeah, for real, man. Hey, to me, like I mean, even that little bit that Fathead was on here kind of enlightened us to it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, it's a lot of like the native shit is a lot of what he said is more of a religious thing.
Yeah, see, we don't know any of that, bro.
So that's kind of cool. But I mean, even then, bro, like I have seen documentaries about on the res, like Yakima or Fathead said, dude. A lot of it was gangs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you see those documentaries, a lot of it is like that. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Because they were set up to be fucked by our fucking government.
By the
government,
bro.
The same government right now that is setting us up to be fucked by locking us down for fucking 2 months and all this other shit. God damn. Yeah.
But I mean, it is dope to get that little bit of insight from their perspective. You know what I'm saying? And
no, it is. And I would do it like that would be some cool ass. Me and Jiggy were talking about it. We were breaking quarantine. That would be some cool ass shit to do. Would be to do like a documentary about fucking juggalos on the res. You know what I'm saying? So go to. We might get killed though. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Jiggy are from the hood, but we're from a different fucking hood. So we go out to the res thinking we're all good, and then they fucking fuck us up. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's still dope, man. Like we said, man. Like we
get Fathead to take us through the hood and fucking take care of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But Fathead
be our tour guide. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Jiggy were talking about that though. It'd be dope to do Juggalos of the Res documentary, because I feel like in American culture altogether, you know, you guys are super important, but then this Juggalo
shit. Definitely, bro. I mean, and like you said.
But then again, I felt stupid saying that shit, because you're like, Fathead was like, nah, bro, that ain't how that shit goes out here, bro. You know.
But I mean,
hey, fuck your Cowboys and Indian shit, bro. That ain't how it goes out here. And I felt stupid as fuck saying that shit. So I want to be educated, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, like you said though, we don't understand how it is out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's two different perspectives of it. You know what I'm saying? So if they were to tell us like, hey, you know, this is how the shit is, that's I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, that'd be the shit, man.
But it would be dope to do something like that.
Get that full documentary, get that full life of what it's like, bro. Because I mean, really, you know, like me and Jiggy being Hispanic, Mexican, and he's also Puerto Rican. There's a whole rich culture behind it, but it gets like kind of washed away. So it'd be cool to see another. Like when I was talking to them and when I was insinuating about how that life's like it just seems like they're really tight knit family lives where family takes care of each other.
I mean, maybe it's just because I think it isn't China and Jackie are cousins or some shit like that. I think.
Yeah.
So I mean,
but other
than that,
about being with family and stuff, and that's how it is. Like in like my family, it's important to be with family. You know what I'm saying? To get with each other, share meals with each other, have gatherings with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is, dude. And
so when we take that,
I'm not saying about
I feel like it becomes another level because of that. Because we already know this love and acceptance throughout that shit that we can bring into this to where we take care of
and it's not that other cultures don't have that, but I think like in like you said, bro, like in Hispanic families, like it's real big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like on my dad's side, it's not as, I mean, it is, but it's not like I go hug and kiss all my aunts, you know. But like on my mom's side, with the Puerto Rican side, like my uncles and shit, you know, it's always a hug, kiss on the cheek.
Dealing with the virus is that like they say that handshakes will be, you know, people won't shake hands anymore and people won't kiss and hug anymore.
Yeah.
But like in my family, like the Hispanic side of my family, it's just bigger. Like my mountains of Caucasus family is much smaller than my Hispanic family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all hugs, kisses. It's, you know,
it is, bro.
And it's all hugs and kisses, you know. So
it's what it is. Like I said, when I see my uncles on my mom's side, it's like, you know.
What happened to Padre?
I don't know.
He said Yakima just.
I don't know, but Yakima wants to come on.
Yeah.
Just said, hey, I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter because that's where I got you at. But if you want to come on and just talk a little bit with the Yakima, that's his shit. I'm gonna go ahead and send you the link. Jiggy Fresh, you and Matt Murders talk for a minute. I'm gonna tap the kidney and send this link down. All right.
All right, tap the kidney. But yeah, like me and Bobby Blade was talking about, man. It's like I said, no disrespect to any other culture, but like being in that Hispanic culture, it is like that, man. Like it sucks that I can't see my grandparents. I can't go, and they live right down the road. I can't go to their house and hug them. But when we get into party mode like that, it's everybody's hugs and kisses on it. It's like some Godfather shit, bro. Like straight up, it's like some fucking like some mob style shit. Like, you know, you kiss on, hey, how you doing, Theo? Hey, Theo, you know. But I mean, it's rough.
Cheek to cheek.
Yeah, cheek to cheek, get the kiss on the cheek. You know, how you doing? But no, like we talked about, man, it's dope. Like the native pack and shit, man. That we might have had it a little misconstrued, but you know, Fathead kind of dropped it on us a little better, just a better understanding of the shit. Yeah. So I mean, it's dope. But yeah, man. So again, much love to everybody tuning in. TeamMUJ on the live stream, Quarantine the Beaming. Yeah, come on. As soon as Bobby Blaze gets back, he's gonna send you that link. I'm glad you're gonna join us, man. You and China. You was one of the first people we seen at the gathering, I think, too, man. That was another dope shit too. When we first landed, we bumped into China and Yakima out there walking them trails. I think it might have been down by the hill, you know what I'm saying? So it was dope to finally just bump into them.
You guys ran into them before running into us, right?
Yeah, which is really fucked up. Like me and Bobby Blaze walking around, we seen China and Yakima, like, oh hey, what's up? You know, TeamMUJ, Jiggy for Bobby Blaze, blah blah blah. So we ran into them.
We met up with them like right in that little cut once you
the hill. Right down the hill, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
you know, you can take that stairway to heaven.
Yeah, the stairway to heaven. Yeah.
We caught up with them somewhere like in the middle of the stairway to heaven because we saw Shavin from Chicago.
Yeah, it was all
right.
It was wild. We like legit saw everybody we were gonna see right as we hit the grounds. GOTJ, clown. What's his name? Happy Clownin from fucking Instagram. Katrina Del Yakima, motherfucking Jackie Fathead, DJ Chunk. We saw him, like DJ Chunk slapped me on the shoulder as we were fucking driving up the fucking thing. Remember that shit? Like, oh shit, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. And that's the thing, dude. Like, it's super dope that, like, I mean, without, I know we said it a billion times, but without like asking for it, really, like we show love to where it's deserved, and they showed us love back. You know what I'm saying? No matter where it came from. You know what I'm saying? Like any of the crews that we fuck with, Carnival Spirits, Bender Boys.
That we didn't get to see anybody from Carnival Spirits at the gathering last year.
Yeah, and they fuck with us heavy, bro. So I mean, it's shout out to Carnival Spirits, big love. Everybody.
Let's think about it now, though. Now we got all this time planning for the next one.
Matt Murder's too fucking positive for fucking next year.
No, but hey, you know what it is? Like you said, dude, like Kung Fu, like KFV said, bro, it's synchronization, bro. And we talked about that last year, which is really fucked up.
We're talking about this year. This year is the year of synchronization.
Well, but I'm saying
how last year was all these other reasons. Yeah.
Yeah. The gathering last year, we were talking about how everything's synchronized, but now it's the 21st gathering, 21st year of 2000. You know what I'm saying? Like
2020 is a synchronization.
Yeah, I mean that too, but I mean just being in general. If the gathering happens, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say if. When the gathering happens next year, it'll be the 21st gathering in the year 2021.
Yeah, we were talking in the stream last night on Chunk's set where you're like 21 in 21. That'll be finally super dope.
It's going to be hype, bro. I think it's going to be bigger and better than ever, and hopefully it's Nelson Lakers.
Oh yeah.
I don't take my stuff with me to pee, but Jiggy, it's funner when Jiggy takes his phone to pee.
Hey, listen, I was about to.
He just disappeared on us.
I was about to reverse the camera and just show you the goods.
I didn't like being the second guy on the couch and fucking bounce out.
Secretly, I think Jigsaw Killer just wants to see it, bro. I'll show it to you. I'll whip it out right now. Soft and all.
Killer said he's got shitty internet to come on here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, he ain't doing shit neither. He's quarantined just like the rest of us.
He's got bad internet where I work.
Oh, good bad internet. You sound like Poggle. You can't get Fago.
Oh, you're gonna get Fago. You got like 24 hours.
I'll go drop off some Fago, bro.
Is the arcade place open?
No. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, these little somethings got me a little bit faded.
You're playing after this. We're linking up again on GTA Online.
Yeah, good luck. I'm gonna be like this playing GTA Online.
Bro, you're gonna have to fucking be.
I'm a one-eyed. You're gonna have to drive everywhere just like usual.
You say you're gonna have to drive, motherfucker.
I think he's the better driver. We just you know what I'm saying? You need to shake that shit off because you guaranteed us you were playing. We need that third wheel at least. It's only 9:42 too, so you need to drink
yeah, but I drank like 8 fucking.
I need to rig some races and fucking win some money.
I drank like 6 or 7 little somethings right now.
This is my 4th or 5th glass.
Yeah, but that shit goes down different.
Yeah, that shit goes down as different as this.
Ooh, challenge accepted. Where did Pilot go? He just disappeared.
I think he fucking ghosted us. He's like,
damn. He's like, no, they're talking to Native Pack. I'm gonna leave it.
And to think,
he better be fucking recording his Facebook videos. All I know.
That's what he better be doing.
I heard that's what Lotus Nixon did.
Yeah, where did she go? She disappeared. She better be fucking.
I cannot deny or confirm what has happened.
Yakima Juggalo in the motherfucking waiting room right now. All right, listen, everybody.
Fuck yeah.
As far as I remember, the whole reason why we decided to do a stream like this where we were telling Juggalo stories tonight was because
this motherfucker.
Yakima Juggalo thought it'd be cool, and we hope that you guys would think it was cool also. Yakima Juggalo does unboxing videos, album reviews on his YouTube channel. You guys have seen us repost the Tech 9 one, the Ouija Mac stuff. We're gonna go ahead and bring him on here right now. A friend of ours through this Juggalo shit, and that's why we're doing these streams, is because of people like this that we've been able to meet through this Juggalo community that we hope you guys also get to meet through this Juggalo community. Here you go, we're bringing it in right now.
Yeah, come on.
Yo,
what up, homie?
Hell yeah. Can you hear us? Yeah, can you hear us good?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Well, hold on, let me turn you guys up on my laptop.
Oh, yeah,
Turn it up.
That's the shit.
Shout out to
Yakima.
TeamMUJ China. Shout out to fucking Jackie. Shout out to
I got called out by all you guys, my wife, and Jackie, and you guys. Thought I'd show up.
Yeah, man, that's cool, man. You guys became really a part of this TeamMUJ family, especially because your wife won our Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers last year or the year before, right? Is that how, around that time is how you guys really got linked up with us, right?
Yes, she won that. She's pretty happy about that. She thought that
hell yeah. Hey, and tell China, man, we got her on that sticker pack coming soon. I know she chimed in on the chat earlier, but we got her on that sticker pack, man.
Yeah, we'll send enough for you guys, man. We'll send some good stickers out there.
We're going to send you guys up some dope shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so my story on how I became a Juggalo is kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So,
we definitely want to hear that shit, man.
This was about... Probably. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we hear you great.
Perfect, brother.
Okay, all right. So I was in I would say middle school. It was just before the Great Malenko dropped. About the time Riddlebox dropped. And I was riding my school bus, and I won't mention the guy's name because I'll get to the story. But as I'm riding the bus, he's holding the tape for Beverly Kills, A Tunnel of Love.
Hell yeah.
I was sitting there looking at him. I go, what are you jamming out to? And he goes, oh, I'm listening to these two tapes. And the Tunnel of Love tape, and this is how far back I go. It's tape cassette, not CD.
Hell yeah.
So I look at the tape and I go, get the fuck out of here. That's no rap. He goes, no, it's rap. But I was like, nah, you're fucking with me. Look at that fucking cover. It looks like R&B shit.
R&B, hell yeah, wow.
No, it's rap. I was like, let me see. So he gave me his headphones and I jammed out. And for me, personally, I don't know how the rest of the Juggalos go, but for me, when I first heard it, it was a lot of scrambled noise because it was their beats and everything. So it was something my ears had to grow accustomed to. Yeah. But after I started really listening to the music, I kind of got into it. So I looked at the names of the group and I went up to the mall and I picked up all the tapes that I could find at the mall. And I ended up picking up Tunnel of Love, Beverly Kills, Riddlebox, and The Great Malenko, because The Great Malenko had just dropped.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that's how I ended up getting introduced to Insane Clown Posse. And I kind the guy who introduced me to them, like I said, I won't mention his name because the ugly part about this story is in 1999, the last day of November, first day of December, my brother was murdered by the guy who introduced me to ICP.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy, brother.
That's crazy stuff right there. Is my brother was murdered by the guy. This guy was supposed to be our best friend, like a brother, you know.
Oh man, dude, that's super heavy, dude.
R.I.P. and I'm sorry that had to happen like that, but thank you for sharing that with us. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy,
wild that both those end up being this huge impact of your life to where here, it was losing your brother, but I mean, you also became part of this whole other Juggalo family, and that's something you had to hold on to on both aspects.
Yeah, man.
Wild, man.
Yeah, I've been down since then, and I kind of slowly drew Fathead in because Fathead heard of ICP, and I would jam out to him so much he started getting into him a little more and more, and then he just became a juggalo.
Hey, Fathead said to tell you gotta twerk.
What's that?
Fathead said to tell you to twerk.
So
I didn't see him twerking when he was on. Damn it!
Yeah, right. I know, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a.
He said he hadn't drank. He didn't drink since when he was on the phone with us. So
we're gonna have that native pack twerk off.
I think she'd end up winning that one.
Hell yeah!
No, man, that's dude. That's a really cool story, and a lot of to think about is that to get down around the same era. You know what I'm saying? I had heard ICP a little bit just before Malenko came out. I remember hearing the EPs through the vents of my house. My brother listened in the basement below, and
shout out to Tom, bro.
Yeah, and then here, to hear someone else's story from the entire side of the country, here have the same kind of experiences is pretty cool, man. I think that's really cool, and that's why we wanted to have you on here, is to tell these stories. I mean, I know that's super humble of you to think that you might not be entertaining or people might not want to hear what you have to say, but I honestly think that you coming on here right now was one of the best stories.
Yeah, bro. Hey, straight up, like of the night, bro. Like, I mean, hey, given the circumstances, brother, and you're still here, and you still fuck with us, and you're still showing that Juggalo love, man. That means a lot, and that shows a lot in your character, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
to be able to meet someone like you through this is why.
It's super dope. Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Is to meet you. We've known Jackie for all these years, and really we just got to know Fathead because it was Jackie who was always talking online or whatever, and then to meet your wife and then you through this is cool as fuck. It makes this big world that we live in seem super small to connect with people.
It is, bro. Like, hey, exactly like he's saying, man. Like, to meet you guys and then to finally like we said, Jackie's been fucking with us since way back when we started this shit, man. So like,
day one
for Jackie
was the sticker pack too. So everybody, all team all Team MUJ OGs are getting taken care of.
Native Pack's gonna get sticker packs for sure, bro. I will send them out.
So how does this work then? So did you know Fathead before, or how do you guys all?
See, Fathead ended up with my cousin Jackie.
Okay, so Jackie's your cousin.
Yes, Jackie's my cousin.
Okay. I thought it was Kachina's cousin.
China's my wife. Kachina's my wife.
Okay.
So I met Fathead through Jackie, and he and I became pretty close, and we ended up working together. We're at the same place,
right?
And we've been working at that place forever and a day now.
Okay.
And like I said, I kind of pulled him into the Juggalo world, and I pulled my wife into the Juggalo world, and Jackie was already there with me.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like I said, Jackie's been down with us. What was it, 2011, 12, man, when we first started this MUJ shit.
Yeah, like she's been
and like we just had her on the stream, and with her being the live shit, man, it was like it's dope because a lot of the people that we thought were gonna fuck with us when we first brought this shit back, when we were talking about bringing it back, everybody's like, yeah, hell yeah, bring MUJ. But Jackie really showed us the love, and she's still here today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she showed us man love, and then like we said,
you put your wife onto the shit, and then you guys were able to win that contest like right off.
Yeah,
and that's cool as fuck.
And then when me and Bobby Man Murderous and Lotus were already there at the gathering, but when me and Bobby Blaze first touched down, you and Kachina were the first ones we met. The first one we seen that fucked with us, like, oh hey, it's Team MUJ, hey, you want our soccer stuff, and we got the picture with you guys and shit, dude. It was super dope. And every time after that, like every time we seen you guys and we seen Jackie and we seen Fathead, it was nothing but love, man, and it was super appreciated and it was super dope. To finally meet you guys and to finally kick it with you guys, and just that, like you said, you bringing them into it, or you bringing Fathead into it, and you and Jackie you bring Kachina into it. It was just dope that Kachina won our stocking giveaway, and then everything just happened. Like, we're big believers in that fucking like we said before, like last year was that synchronicity shit, bro. Like everything just is meant to be. And you guys coming in at that time, man, it was just dope shit, man.
Oh yeah,
straight up.
Yeah, to me,
it was cool, and like I said, my wife was pretty happy to win that, and I thought it was cool as hell that you guys did the contest and she won.
Hell yeah!
And it was even cooler running into you guys at the gathering. We've gone to the gathering so many times. We slowly build up friendships and family.
Yeah.
Juggalo family that spreads out. I know King of Status B. I know.
Hell yeah! Shout out to the King of Status.
Bagel Warrior.
Oh yeah.
The bike things. It's Breezy. Those guys are all my Twitter homies.
Breezy from Indiana. So
Breezy.
How many gatherings have you guys made it out to?
So I've been to the 10th, the 11th, 12th, 13. We skipped the 14. We went to 15, 16, 17. And then we skipped out on 18, 19, and then we went to 20. So I've been to 8. My wife has been to 7.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. That's dope, though.
The first gathering we went to was the 10th annual gathering, and we ended up making a homie. He goes by the Joker. And he paints his face. He used to paint his face every day at the gathering, and it was pretty cool. And from there, every gathering after that, it just spread out. Like,
he went back to the 10th annual, right? That's where we're at, right? 10th annual?
No, 09.
Yeah, man.
It was the 10th annual, and then my first, that was the last one I went to until last year, till the 20th, bro. So it was 10 years in between my gatherings that I went to, bro.
So were you guys there when? See, a couple of years ago, my wife and I and Jackie and Daniel, we kind of gave out beaded medallions to all the artists.
Okay.
I think I seen them like online and shit, but
what year was that?
I think it was the 12th or the 13th annual.
13th annual was what?
It was at Cayman Rock. I do.
I don't think I was. I don't think I was at the 13th.
I don't think we went to those, bro. My last one was 09.
I went to 3 at Cave Rock, but it was the 10th annual to those. I went 09, 10, 11, and 12, I think. But was that 13th annual? So I might not have went to 2012.
So my thing is, I had this idea to give all the underground artists, ICP, Twisted, Blaze, Axe Murder Boys, Big Hoodoo, anybody kill beaded medallions because we're natives, and as a show or as a sign of respect, you present gifts to people that you look up to or you respect.
Hell yeah.
And I had this idea was an idea forever. I would talk about it with my wife for forever and a day. And I would talk about it at work. And I finally found somebody who could do the bead work through a coworker. His brother did all the bead work for me. And I got 7 of them made. And then that's when Axe Murder Boys came back to ICP. And they just signed Big Hoodoo. And then that was when Twisted and Blaze left the label. So that was like 2012. I ended up having Blaze, Axe Murder Boys, and Big Hoodoo's medallions made in 2012. So it was 2013 when we did that for the medallions, and it was a huge project. And after going to so many gatherings, we knew that the best way to present these medallions was through their seminars and not through the autograph line.
Yeah.
Because there's no guaranteed shot that you would meet him in the autograph line sometime.
Waiting in a long ass autograph line.
So we and then Boondocks. I can't forget Boondocks. We gave Boondocks a medallion as well, and we ended up becoming kind of Juggalo famous, as you could call it, because we gave out all these medallions to all the artists, and we actually gave Anybody Killer his in April because I got super excited. He was coming to Northern Washington, and I couldn't wait for the gathering, so I gave it to him early. And he was pretty happy that he got that, and he ended up showing Violent J. And Jay was all super excited and envious and jealous, and said he wanted one. And
Fathead said, "Tell him how you made big hoodoo cry."
We barely got him to ICP. That was like the one of the harder ones because when they did their seminar, they weren't taking any questions. They were
because Violent J goes by the notes and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we barely got it to them. But the next year we asked ICP about it, and he goes, "Oh, we got that shit hanging up in our studio up on the wall." So I know they're super proud of those medallions.
Hey, man. Hey, straight up, if you guys would hook us up with some fucking TeamMUJ medallions or anything like that, we'd be super appreciative of that shit, bro. I think that'd be dope to have in a collection, man. Like, I would wear that shit everywhere.
Well, Fathead said, tell us about making Hoodoo cry during his seminar.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you did see some of that. You did see some of that. So we were at the gathering, and we ran into Hoodoo, and he was drunk as hell.
Yeah.
And he hugged us, and he was like, "Man, I saw that shit you gave ABK. That I want one of those," and he didn't know he was getting one. So when we gave it to him, he was so appreciative that he broke down crying because he just barely signed on as Big Hoodoo and everything.
Yeah.
So he understood the significance of the gesture we were making.
Yeah.
And that's why he ended up, I'm assuming, crying. And that was one of the coolest parts. My wife and them joke around, but when
shit, dude, that's so cool.
Big Hoodoo cry.
Hey, I don't know if you can see that what we put across the screen, but even then Jackie was saying that Hoodoo said he doesn't like wearing his out so that people aren't touching it and stuff, so it doesn't get ruined. Basically, I guess then, man, that's cool as fuck. Dude.
That's tight, bro. Like and like I said, dude, I would love, I'm not trying to be like.
Jiggy, of course, is gonna come out and say, "Hey, yo, we would definitely rock these motherfuckers." I would, bro. I get what he's saying. We're talking about you right now, and
I would love a native fucking beaded charm though, bro. Like straight up, like I would love that shit, bro.
But that's something that we were saying.
I would wear that shit proudly or hang it up somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and rep the fuck out of that shit, man.
Oh yeah, that's the shit, man.
Yeah, and then we ended up. I know you guys know Buckshot, right?
Oh yeah.
So I sent one to him because he didn't come to the gathering the one year. So I had to send it through the mail to him, and he got his. I think Buckshot out of ICP and all of that. Oh, Tech 9, my wife and I have given Tech 9 a beaded medallion. It was the Hatchet Man, and it has Wicked Clowns on it. It's a white one. And it's a pretty large-sized medallion, so I got pictures of that I could post on Twitter to show you guys.
Oh yeah,
yeah, brother.
I always do my best, or I try to think of ways to give these artists a gift so that because they give us so much, the music,
exactly, man,
and the family, like you guys, they bring us all together. So I find ways to give back to these artists to show them that I appreciate the hard work they put in.
Oh man!
Oh yeah.
I've given.
I appreciate you including us into that conversation.
Hey, but the thing is too, like when you guys do that, like, I mean, I don't mean to talk like out of like craziness, but like, I think because of your guys' heritage, the whole native shit, like, and that being like you said, like a symbol of respect and a symbol of I don't know, like a symbol of respect. I think that's super dope. That
for the people who are doing something else that you had to give
Yeah.
them. Like me and Jiggy are very similar. Like our families are the same way. Is where
We're super tight knit.
you're a good host and extra appreciative of what people are doing as well. You know, and I think me and Jiggy are like that. And we were talking to Fathead about it. Is like we're kind of misconstrued on how the whole Native community works. You know what I'm saying? But we know that like from what we see, you guys is that like family is first for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's like super dope for us, you know, like so I think that's why you guys like definitely contribute to this Juggalo community so much more is because you guys are already so used to taking care of like
your people.
You know what I'm saying? That's the shit, you know.
Yes, we do our best, and me growing up with my childhood, I grew up pretty poor, and I don't forget where I come from. So when there's an opportunity to help somebody, whether it be giving them food or water, because I see that they're in need, I'll go out and do that. I don't brag about it. I don't post about it on Twitter or tell anybody, oh hey, I gave this person this, that, or the other.
Right.
You know, because I feel if you're going to give somebody something when they're down and out, that you're showing that you're trying to help them. It's not just bragging about it. It's not about bragging, right?
The way like you said, brother, it's a respect thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit goes a long way, man. That whole respect, the whole knowing, the knowledge of something, you know what I'm saying? And then like me and Bobby Blake was talking about earlier when we were talking to Fathead, like we had a whole different kind of perspective on the whole shit. Like we thought you guys were like with the red shit, like all the Juggalos were connected. You know what I'm saying? And Fathead was like, no, it's not like that. He's like, you got your gang members, you got your what do you say, your meth or what, you know what I'm saying, your drug. But I mean with like you guys, like it's a respect that like we see because where we're from, bro, like it's not all hood, it's not all gangbangers and shit, but we do know about the gangbanging shit. We do know about the fucking drug dealing shit. We do know about we're like where we're at is called the region, right? So it's like where we're at in Indiana is like the rest of Indiana is the easiest way to put it. Like the rest of Indiana don't really claim the region, but Chicago doesn't really, Illinois don't really claim us either. So it's like the region, this Lake County, this Porter County, this LaPorte, these little counties around here are one like solid fucking almost another state by in ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
So you guys are like outcasts on your own, almost like a reservation of some sort.
Right, in a way. But I mean,
I understand. See, when you guys were talking to Fathead, because I saw that he didn't grow up as a traditional native.
Yeah.
Right.
And I go by Yakima Juggalo when you see my name, and that's the name of our tribe is Yakima Nation.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And I grew up traditional, and our belief is what you call washet. Okay. So I understand what you guys were getting at. So Fathead, he didn't grow up with the washet or the traditional Indian side in his family. Yeah, and that's all I can say about him. You know, for me, I grew up, and my wife grew up. We grew up pretty traditional. Where we're hunters, we're gatherers, we go root digging, we go fishing, we eat salmon and deer. So all that is part of our livelihood. And for Fathead, like I said, he didn't grow up with the traditional aspect.
Okay.
So that's kind of why he was putting it that way with you guys. But for me,
I have no idea. We're ignorant to both sides of it. We have no idea, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, it's like unfortunate. I mean, we don't like where we're at. You know, we don't know a lot of people who would be like, whether it be the old school ways or living this new school life. So when we talk to you guys, we kind of feel weird, like trying to come into like almost judgmental, like, oh yeah, we expect you guys to live a certain way than someone else.
Right, and like we said, it's no disrespect, but like we're trying to see because like we think. Like at least myself, like I think it's cool that you guys have that like Bobby said earlier, like you mentioned the fathead is like you guys got that family connection on the res, but then you guys got that Juggalo family connection at the same time. So it's like a mixture of the of like a family connection. You know what I'm saying? But like,
well, see, up here in the Northwest, it's a little tougher for us because we're so spread out when it comes to Juggalos because it's
Right.
far in between. You know, it means even more when you run into a Juggalo up here in the Northwest, and you create a stronger bond because of that.
Right.
Because we're so spread out, you know.
Right.
And,
Well, I guess that's where it comes in. Like, we're lucky because we're in that Midwest area to where we're only a few hours away from Detroit or Michigan, a half hour from Michigan. We're a half hour from downtown Chicago. But it comes to us like it's all good because we get that Detroit love, we get that Michigan love, and we get that fucking that Chicago land shit. And like in a Wraith, bro, when they dropped Ain't Your Business, when that song dropped, when we first heard that song, it was like, oh, you know, clown love to Chicago Juggalos. We were fucking like, oh shit. Oh, you know, we were hype as fuck about that. But like we like you said, we don't understand how it is in other areas because we're in that Midwest area. We're in the, if you want to call it, like the epicenter of all this Juggalo shit. Like we're caught in the middle. Like you got like you said, you got Detroit here, you got Chicago here, you got Indianapolis down here within all a few hours of where we're at. So
yeah,
it's easy for us. It's easy for us to be like, oh yeah, this shit's fucking love, this shit's fucking good. But like, it's dope to hear your guys' perspective because you guys are in
other side of the country where it's, you know, few and far where you're getting, you know, people.
Right. Well, you guys get, like you said, you get that connection where, like Fathead said earlier, like, yeah, he's cool with all the Juggalos on the res, but he only knows to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So with us, with Juggalos, like I said, it's spread out, and when we do meet them, we myself, like I said in my video with, I edit the music for ICP and Tech 9 and all that, but I've actually edited their whole discography to where I cut the skits out of the songs and put them on their own track.
Okay.
So you have the song itself, but if you want the skit, it's still there, but it's on its own track now.
Yeah.
And like Bizarre, at the last track has that 20-minute silence, you know?
Yeah, where there's all that.
And then it has that bonus song.
Yeah.
I actually edited the silence out, put that bonus song on its own track.
Yeah.
So that's something that a dream of mine that I worked on forever and a day, and I managed to get all that done. And when I run into Juggalos around here.
And your videos, what do you have those videos? Do you have that out where you could, or people could get those, or without the?
Well, what I tell Juggalos that I run into is I tell them either give me a thumb drive, a USB drive that's a 64 gig, or I bumped it to a 128 gig.
Yeah.
Or I tell them to get me a 128 gig SD card for their phone, and if you give that to me, I will download everybody's discography to that memory, but I need it blank. I can't have anything on it. That way I can put all of that music on there.
Oh, yeah.
And then I give it back to them.
Yeah.
And I tell them, if you give it to me, you know, there you go. It's a homie hookup. But if I got to go out and get the thumb drive myself, or if I got to go pick up the memory, I'm going to charge you for it because, you know, I had to go.
In your videos, you have a pretty extensive collection of like really everything on there, so that'd be definitely worth it. I was watching your Ouija Mac recent video. I understand that Ouija definitely charges a lot for his CDs, and getting some of those, you might not feel super satisfied. But I feel like the Whoop Whoop single CD with those 3 tracks on it, enough, is worth the price that it was, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you see, myself, what I meant by give me my money's worth is I want a longer track. I don't want a song that. Oh, well, if you look at his catalog right now, it's Ouija Mac. if you put all his catalog that we listen to,
yeah,
a lot of his songs are under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And maybe he's gearing it to this younger generation. I don't know. I'm old school.
Yeah.
I want my 3, 4, 5 minute track.
3 hooks or whatever, basically.
Yeah, I want my 16 bars with the chorus. You know, I want my. That's what I mean by give me my money's worth.
Right.
You know, I respect.
No, I hear you 100%.
I respect his hustle. He's got some really good songs, and you know, on my unboxing, if you notice, I try to get it out there to make the point across that I purchased their CDs.
Yeah.
And I don't mind, my wife will tell you, I don't mind spending money when it comes to, you know, buying certain CDs. I actually spent $300 on Twisted's Halloween Cryptic Collection.
Yeah.
And that was used. It wasn't brand new. It wasn't sealed. And that's how hardcore of a Juggalo collector I am.
I hear that shit.
And this was before the falling
I
out.
got where you were coming from on it too, and I know what you're saying. What you did buy, the stuff that I did see, did you end up liking the stuff that he did with Star Fox? That whole I thought
I edited it and I haven't jammed out to it just yet. I loved that Juggalo Life song he did on Whoop Whoop, the second track. I loved that one.
Yeah,
That's all the shit, bro.
That's a long one then too. That's about 3 minutes.
Yeah, so I enjoyed that one. The Star Fox one I haven't really jammed out to yet.
Yeah.
Hey, that Star Fox though, when you jam out to that one, bro, like really when you listen to it, it's a very fucking good.
Yeah, there's some good ones on there, man.
There's some good shit. That spaceship, the fucking whatchamacallit. What the fuck you mean? That shit.
You guys hyping it up when it first dropped. You know, like I said, I watch you guys
because we really wouldn't fuck with Star Fox, and then to hear him, I mean, it's actually something I can like listen to. You know what I'm saying? If I'm rolling in the car, I feel like if we get some nice days this summer, it'll be nice to listen to that.
Yeah, just to bump it up. What the fuck you mean?
There, that spaceship, yeah.
But even the shit he did like with Death Plus though, bro, like that. The last one he just dropped, bro, was fucking fire with Death Plus.
With the Death Plus and the Ouija Mac EPs he was dropping, I even edited those and I put them all on one CD.
Yeah. But
so,
the last one they dropped, that 3 was fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, I take the time to edit these and I put them all on one disc because they're so short EPs.
Yeah. So you put them all together as one then? Yeah.
Like the Halloween tracks, I actually collected all of them up to 2017 when Ouija Mac and them did that EP they dropped, Halloween.
Yeah.
So I still need to get 2018, 2019's Halloween singles.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you do have a big extensive collection. Hey, tell everybody where they can find that YouTube channel because I don't have it streaming across here. I usually have it across the street.
It's just Yakima Juggalo, you know, just like my name at Yakima Juggalo YouTube.
Hell yeah, dude! It's been really cool, man, getting to meet you, and I'm glad you fuck with us. I like watching your channel. Like I was talking to the guys behind the scenes, and we're saying like how we wanted you to come on the show because we all wanted you to come on the show.
Hell yeah!
And that you felt like you wouldn't be entertaining, bro. But I like honestly, man, like I feel like if you're willing to put your own videos out onto YouTube, you could do anything. Because you're putting yourself out to fucking a billion people a fucking day, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that you can do that, you could definitely come onto here, and we'd definitely like to have you on anytime if you want to record.
Before we sign off, I'll do the Fago challenge right now in my backyard, and then I'll call out who I want to do the Fago challenge when I'm done.
Do that shit.
So my wife's gonna hold my phone.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Fucking Yakima's calling you motherfuckers out, you little bitch ass made motherfucker.
Live Fago challenge by the homie Yakima Juggalo.
Oh man!
Holy shit!
We're gonna do the cotton candy.
Oh, what a cotton candy too!
Oh shit! Oh, cotton candy! Holy fuck!
So we're gonna go to my backyard.
Holy shit, this
Hell
is so
yeah.
awesome, bro. That is the shit.
Hell yeah. Yakima in the motherfucking house, bro. Hey.
How do you spell challenge? Am I spelling this right?
CHALLENG.
Yep.
Hey.
Oh, I got it right. All right.
Hey.
That's right. Hold on. Wait for this shit.
So here you guys go. Just get my cool spirit.
Oh shit.
Yakima Juggalos in your fucking
Yakima Juggalo.
Oh, look at him shaking. Pogler, you're a fucking punk, bro. Look at my man ain't even been challenged and he's doing this shit.
Yeah.
Yakima!
Woo!
Woo!
Hell yeah! Fucking Yakima's killing it.
Oh shit! That is the coolest shit ever, bro. Live on the fucking. Hey, look, and it's still daylight out there.
It's still daylight
out here, bro. It is fucking.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Shout out to fucking Yakima Juggalo, bro. All you punk bitches who ain't did your motherfucking shit yet.
Hold on.
On behalf of TeamMUJ, because they challenged me on the Vega challenge. The Pit Chase Elwell, also known as Goliath Elwell. My homie Big Sizz. My homie Bang You with a Pickle, also known as Dreary James on Twitter. King of Status B on Twitter. The Wasco Warrior on Twitter. The Fago Warrior, I challenge him, he's on Twitter. Outdoors Ninja. Hep C Voodoo, that's how I know him. It's Breezy Yo, she's still active on Twitter. So all these guys are my Twitter homies, and on behalf of TeamMUJ and the Yakima Juggalo tribe, those are the guys I call out for and Scotty D of Fago Lovers.
Hey, you gotta hit all these people up for sure. I'll cut the video, I'll cut the clip out of this shit and send it to those people. You have to I'll send you the video of this, but you have to tag all the people in the video. This is so dope. I'm so happy you did this shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is fresh as fuck.
Whoop, whoop, I'm out of here.
Hell yeah, whoop, whoop, man. Hell yeah, much love, bro. You and the whole family. Oh, that is the shit. Oh my god, that was so fucking cool, bro. Holy shit, that was
you
so
fucking punk bitches. Poglerito. Hey, you just been officially called the fuck out. Yakima did that shit from last season.
Ever, bro.
Hell yeah.
Holy
you don't even know. Hey, Pogs.
Oh my gosh,
you're
bro.
fucking sleeping, bro.
Yakima, yeah, you are.
Yakima didn't even get
bro.
called out, bro, and he fucking did that shit like a G, bro.
Yakima just straight up killed it, bro. Here.
Yakima just fucking
Before you guys go, let me fucking walk outside where it's still daylight. You know what I'm saying? It's still,
hell yeah.
The sun was still out. This bitch, flat Earth. How could the flat Earth be real if it was still daylight over there, bitch?
Hey, straight up, bro. Shout out to fucking Native Tech. Shout out to fucking Jackie Gardy. Shout out to Badhead. Shout out to Kachina. Shout out to fucking Yakima Juggalo, bro.
Yo, the Native Pack just fucking made the
Native Pack is so fucking down as fuck,
made the show.
We might not see that
Definitely.
together, but we just had the fucking greatest time with you guys.
Hey, bro, we fucking love the fuck out of everybody who tuned in tonight.
Hell yeah.
Fucking,
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, straight up Native Pack. We fucking love the fuck out of you guys, man.
That was so great.
Hey, Yakima out of nowhere. Hey, this motherfucker didn't even want to be on fucking live, bro.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden,
Yakima didn't even.
Hey, 2 bottles of cotton candy, bro.
Hey, my man busted out the 2-liter of fucking cotton candy. Like, hey, you motherfuckers ain't got shit on me. Hey, shout out to Yakima, man. Straight the fuck up. He done fucking hold all you guys who ain't did that
was
shit
totally
yet.
unexpected too. We had no idea.
Oh yeah, unprovoked.
No idea.
Unprovoked.
Hey, he was like, hey, we fucking love you, Jackie, for sure. Hey, he said, I don't even want to be like, with all due respect, I don't think I'm ready to be on your guys' stream. Came on the stream, Tell us the greatest stories, and then do a live challenge on our shit. Tell me there is anything better than that on a fucking Saturday night on quarantine. I fucking love that shit, bro. Seriously.
Who got that shit live like TeamMUJ's,
I love you, Juggalos.
bro? That motherfucker then came out. Hey,
Juggalo Stories Edition, bitch. That's what's up.
Hey, straight up, Yakima didn't want to beat. Yakima was like, "Hey, bro, straight up, I'm not ready to be on live." Blah blah. That
he forgot his Warhoos. Oh yeah, he did.
And he did the fucking Fago challenge in the daylight, on the res, in the motherfucking
We heard it
house,
in
bro.
spirit, though.
Straight the fuck up, bro.
I ain't even like.
Hell yeah, bro.
Don't even want to put anybody on blast, but he legit turned down the original opportunity to be on the weekly on our stream. He turned down the opportunity. He said he wasn't ready. He said he didn't think he could be entertaining enough for you guys to be on our stream, which was like, I mean, that was a compliment. But let alone, but fuck that. He came to our stream and put down some awesome stories, shared some deep shit with us, and then was like, hey, before you guys go,
let me hit the
hold my Fago, baby. Hold my phone.
He said, "Hold my phone,
girl." Oh
Hey,
shit.
he said, "Follow me outside real quick."
Whoa.
We're still daylight.
Jaggy said he forgot to Warhoop.
Yeah, he did. That's what's up, bro. Hey,
it's okay. It's okay. I heard it in spirit.
I heard it in spirit, bro. For real. Like, hey, my man Yakima that came through and killed all you little fucking fake bitch ass mother. Hey, Pogler, I swear to God, if you don't do this shit tomorrow, bro.
You don't do that tomorrow.
You got it. You got like less than 24 hours, yo. You got like 12 hours to do this.
If you don't do it tomorrow, Pogler, me and Bobby, I will drive out to Gary, Indiana.
Drive by Fago and
fucking almost across international daylight. It was still daylight out where
just close his house with Fago bombs.
The sun was setting.
The sun's been down for fucking 4 hours where I'm at right now, and it was still fucking daylight out.
That sun was setting.
He stepped up there. He stepped up there. I was like, man, it looks fucking nice out there, man.
Like, damn, it looked like I could go out there and fucking sunbathe and shit.
Hey man, look.
He's like, damn.
Hey, shout out to Native Pack. Straight the fuck up. Hey, we love you motherfuckers, man. Native Pack. God damn.
Super hype how we set up the stream. We wanted you guys to come out and share Juggalo stories.
That was the shit.
We've heard
bro, we've been on here for 3.5 hours, bro.
We've heard some of the best of them.
Yeah.
We've told some of the best of them. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. It's been super incredible, man, to share this shit. We know the gathering's been canceled. We know that sucks, but we got each other.
Hell yeah.
Juggalos will carry on. This shit cannot kill this fucking
forever.
So much love to you guys. Much love to everybody who tuned in tonight. Everybody in the chat room. Everybody who joined in as special guests. Everybody who told stories. You guys here, my family here who told stories. Much motherfucking love.
We love y'all, man.
We will catch you guys again very soon. I'm your motherfucking brother.
Everybody.
Jiggy Fresh in this motherfucker. Woo!
I'm Matt Murderous. And everybody that's new, don't forget to subscribe.
Exactly, motherfucker. Slap subscribe, follow us, like. We love you. Thank you for everything. And we'll see you guys on the next stream. TeamMUJ out, motherfucker.
We love you.
Oh yeah.
Much love, y'all.
See you soon.
Yo.